Hello everybody, hope you're doing well today. We're in a little bit of a bonus stream, so I'm not sure who's able to attend, so let's chat. So, I think the Mon has been a very good sport, and there were some changes in the... Well, I officially should start labeling the version that I'm testing. So I'm now in 155. So most importantly, chat, the shield ring has been hashtag freed. So we should be able to beat Ganon without me needing to really do that much of the overworld. Thank you, Charlie, for the happy birthday. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do this yesterday, actually, but we're the day after. So I think we're just gonna... Speedrun might be a loose term. We're going to go very quickly through most of the game. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do it in a speedrun sense, but we are going to very minimally go and do some overworld stuff. I want to explore it a bit more after, if we have time for it, just to see what other things we could have had. But I want to go from, like, the dungeon experience. The way I view the Zelda games, chat, just, like, so you understand my mentality when it comes to these things, I feel like you usually get the tools you need from the dungeons to beat the dungeon that you're in, typically speaking. In order to access the dungeon, you may or may not need things that are outside the dungeon. It depends on what Zelda game you're doing. So I feel when we're talking about a very basic version of Zelda, basically I should be able to win with just the tools in the dungeon. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't quality of life things, there aren't defensive features, there isn't more offense that could be found elsewhere. I just feel like from that mentality, my overworld exploration should be limited to things that are more easy to find, that are mandatory. The truly broken things can remain hidden in secret. I think that is a sign of a good Zelda game. So, with all these mod fixes, I want to see, knowing the dungeon locations, since I played it a couple times now, just how things are going. Just got home from work, welcome. So we're gonna see how it feels to basically rush through. Knowing a little bit about Zelda 1, since we played it a few times now, we're still gonna go the classic Zelda 1 attack style versus the enhanced style, just because that is my preference in how to play the Zelda games. But I think from our standpoint, we're going to beat the game today, one way or another, chat. This time I will commit, we'll go all the way to the end. So I want to see how things feel. There have been a lot of fixes. I'm not going to go through the full patch notes since it's not my particular mod. I will say the one thing that really stood out to me that had come up in a conversation with the mod creator specifically is Wizrobes. Wizrobes were just awful, chat, and they're still bad. Nothing has been nerfed from that standpoint. However, we're given one additional tool, and we're going to test it out in 155. Bows should now work on Wizrobes. Not all Wizrobes, not the ones that are in that awful optional room in Dungeon 9, but now we should have a long-range option to deal with them. As I always thought that was kind of weird, that, like, you just couldn't do anything with them unless you had, like, full health or something that let you shoot laser sword while not at full health, which we did pick up. But it does feel a little awkward at times, so we're gonna see how that feels. And I guess that's enough of an introduction, so let's jump into the game itself. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I forgot to check to see if I can hide the mouse, but that's okay. We're gonna delete our old file, doesn't matter. Oh, Windows, I'm not typing in you, get out of here. It's like, do you want to search online for that file? And I'm like, no. I'm gonna go with no. Now we're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see how fast / how far we can get. So we'll do some basic... Oh, so that's one of the other changes. I can fast skip all of the text now. Never owned a Zelda game, played a little Ocarina of Time. Well, there's a lot of items from Ocarina of Time in here. That should be a welcome feeling when we get to some of those. This is a mod by Backseat Gaming, or better known as Seraphim. We're speeding through. we might have played this mod a couple of times, so we understand the basic concepts of what to do. I don't 100% remember where all the items are, but it's fine. We have an item that'll help us in the future. Yeah, I actually just want some health. Unlucky. That's fine. We could go forward. If needed, I will kill myself to get full health. Just trust me, chat. We're not messing around. It's fine. We're in an Eagle Dungeon. And attack items to pick them up. I think anything that does damage can be used to pick things up. Ooh, that's exactly what I want to see. We need one more of those, and then we're in a good shape. Getting some early money is not bad. Our goal is to get to 60 rupees to buy the blue candle. The blue candle will let us burn bushes, and will light up dark rooms. We'll be using that quite a bit. So we're going in. Thing wanting is your favorite thing to come out of gaming? It is quite fun. I think overall there's a lot to be proud of with the mod, and I feel with just like those really small balance changes, the game feels so much better. Without taking away like the core identity of the mod, which is the important thing. You don't want to make it like super, you know, baby easy, quote unquote. But you know, you gotta present some kind of challenge. Okay, we're not gonna go to the left. I might need the boss key from here. Really unfortunate I got injured there. Oh, tagged on the diagonal. Unfortunate. Okay, we're going in. My nemesis, chat. My nemesis. Not the hands, it's the spikes. Come on, pick it up. There we go. So we're not gonna fight the boss. I'm gonna go pick an item up first. Yeah, they're trying to give me a hand in the dungeon. I didn't want a hand. I think I skipped... We'll go back for the sake of showing it off, but I think I accidentally skipped the compass. We'll go back for the sake of showing it off. I don't need it. I do want what is in this room, though. Spikes, we meet again. Alright, it's okay. We'll take a death to go to the compass if we need to. Need this. If we don't have this, we can't beat the game. Let's go to the beginning of the dungeon. I missed a room anyway. Intentional death, chat, just so that you're aware. I took too much damage prior to this point. I'm just showcasing things that we missed, so we're gonna go back slightly. It's faster for me to do this if I want to go here anyway. So, I could have just picked this up earlier. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Okay, we got places to go. It's still a little sticky around the doors, but no, we can work around that. Really don't want to get into a fight with these things. They're actually kind of annoying. I actually have 30 rupees already, which is way more than I'm used to. I got hit immediately. That is unfortunate. That would have sped this fight up significantly. Here we go, chat. Goodbye, dragon. Yeah, you can tell you're near the boss because you'll hear it shouting from a room away. Yeah, we deleted that boss. Listen, chat. Bosses are not the threat in this game. We've talked about it before. It's getting to the boss that is awful. Yeah, we're going through. We need 28 coins. Do I grind the money on the overworld? Maybe? Maybe. So 60 rupees is what we need. I mean, I guess there's no reason to not at least kill a few of these. And in fact, we should leave the other dungeon as soon as we get what we need. As you can see, you can get a decent amount of money here. You see me flicking my sword in rapid directions. And that is to cut down as much grass as possible. I actually got bombs out of that. Interesting. So now we only need 11 rupees. I think it's actually just worth... just trying to get the money at this point. And extra bombs. I wasn't expecting to get bombs at all, honestly, before Dungeons 2. Just need 9 rupees. 1 rupee. Okay, we got what we need. Where's the shop that sells it? Let me think. Are you a shop that sells it? Ooh, you sell it for 150. That's not what I'm looking for. That's called a bait, chat. We're not gonna go for that. Since I'm here, take that. I don't want to take that rupee because we'll cap. Our cap is 99. It doesn't make sense to pick it up. I'm looking for the shop. I thought that was where the arrow was. Alright, we're gonna go look for the blue candle, chat. I forget where it is. So that's dungeon 2. Where was the blue candle that I'm looking for? I don't want to go down here. See, I need to map out specifically where the shops are. I know where one of the shops is. Is this the other one that has the candle? Has arrows, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we could go to the secret there. I don't need the secret. We'll re-heal. I'm looking for something specific. Check the map, which is new to the game. I could go this way for the candle. I desperately wish I remembered where the candle was. The problem is, like, see all these bushes here? A couple of them you can burn, and I feel like some of the shops that I normally take would give me the candle, but I don't have the thing yet in order to get it. Okay, you're what I'm looking for. Okay, we're good. We did it in a bit of a roundabout way, but that's fine. We picked up the heart. We'll get the money later. We need to find a shop that has the wooden arrows, and then we're good. I don't think it matters. I guess I could go this way for the sake of going this way. Oh, I need to go way over. Never mind. Gotta keep going, chat. We got places to go. That is not far enough over. Okay, we're at full health. That's what I'm looking for. Just be up from here. I didn't get the coin. That was kind of sad. Oh, sorry. Actually do need to be here. Now we can indeed burn things. Okay. The dungeon 2. We know there is an enhanced boomerang. I want this immediately. These things are pretty good for getting coins, if I didn't have the coins by now. We picked up a stopwatch, which freezes them. I bonked on them. That was unfortunate. Okay, we're going fast. So you can see in the upper left, we have the general idea of where the boss is, thanks to the compass. We see the boss key door, but we don't have the boss key. We kill all the enemies because we're looking for... What? Did you see that? I got stuck going downwards. I was holding down, but I wasn't moving downwards. That was interesting. Okay, I think I want to go in this room. And I will kill everybody that tries to stop me from reaching that room. Try to grab it before it disappeared. He hit me. Fortunate. I wanted the max health for this room, actually, as you can see why I wanted the health earlier. This is annoying. We got lucky with the healing, though. Oh my gosh. Angles, please. We're almost through. And now we got the better boomerang. That's what I'm looking for. To make my life easier, goes further. And again, if we die, it's not usually a big deal. In fact, you'll see me death warp a lot because I don't feel like walking. Like, dead serious. I'm probably gonna death warp after this dungeon, so I don't have to do that long walk. We got bombs in case we didn't have bombs, but we got really lucky and picked up 2 bomb pickups, even though those are not guaranteed. That's kind of interesting. So this dungeon's in the shape of the Crescent Moon, aka the name of the dungeon being the Moon Dungeon. So we can have a general idea. The moon is facing with the open, like kind of like a reverse C. So we're just looking for items. We're just clearing as quick as you can. We got an enhancement to how many rupees we can hold. The Dongo Just Like Smoke is a reference to how you defeat the boss in this dungeon. If you drop bombs, the Dongo basically explodes, because he'll eat them. Our health does not matter at all for the boss. Also, I seem to have missed something, as I never found the map, so that's fine. We'll go find it for the sake of showing it off. I mean, I found the boss. So this game involves a lot of stun locks, so you'll see me throw out the boomerang to get the initial stun. I forgot the controls for a second. There we go. Hello, Dodongo. It sure would be a shame if someone were to put 2 bombs in your path and kill you. It'd be an absolute shame, chat. We did not pick up the item to attain that from the spikes, I could see. That's fine, though. Listen, chat. We're just gonna face tank the spikes. Who needs the spike boots, right? We're gonna go back. We should probably go pick up the spike boots. Oh, interesting. Transition changed. I guess that's a new touch. So now we need a lot of money. So any extra coins here, that was 50 rupees. That is a... I cannot even begin to tell you how much time that just saved. I didn't even know there was a 50 rupee drop until today. Did you know, chat? I've seen the 5 and the 10, never the 50. So anyway, we needed this item to walk on spikes, but spoilers. Just, we didn't quite need it. No one else is helpful but to burn, exactly. So I'm actually okay with re-clearing this dungeon. The reason I want to do this is that we know there's an upgrade that costs 200, and after the nerf, because I got it nerfed, chat. That's how you know we're doing well when we get things nerfed. The silver arrows went from, I think, 200 to 400 rupees. So we need a lot of rupees, chat. If I want to skip a room in the Dungeon 9, I need to get money. And Dungeon 9, aka the last dungeon in the game, is quite atrocious. I'm trying to think, what room did I not go into? I'm just looking for the map, chat, for the sake of completion. We have all the items that I'm aware of. Oh, I didn't go back in this door. That makes sense. I did not have a key at the time. I'm just double checking I didn't miss any items here. So we can push the blocks, and sometimes it opens up passageways. Yeah. We're out of here. We have a lot of money. You see that? Look, I'm holding down. I'm doing little wiggles, but he's not going through. There we go. Oh well. Listen, we don't expect things to be perfect. So we'll not point it out in the future. It'll be fine. I'll learn to deal with it. It'll be okay. Ooh, that was a nasty multi-kill. So, unfortunately, I got healed from the Triforce, and it's gonna take a long time to die. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not. Just kill me. Actually, no. I just thought of something that I want to do before I die. There's one thing I want before we die, chat. We're now entering hard mode. I don't want to heal, and I don't want to get hit. This is fine. Oh, we didn't get what I wanted. That's fine. I was one screen away. Unfortunate. It's fine. We'll pick it up later. So anyway, now that we're over here, let's go this way. So close. I was literally one screen away. That was so sad. Yeah, like this kind of room, like trying not to get hit is kind of nightmarish. It's fine though. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. We need the mushroom at some point. We don't need it right now. There's a shop. There's an old lady in that cave we just passed that is healing items. We need that for the future. So we're gonna take that and go back this way. You know what, chat? Hold on. I changed my mind. There's one thing I want to do first. I forgot, there's something we did last time that makes this dungeon much easier. Let's go do it. Either way, it would have required us to walk, so probably didn't need to death warp given where I want to go. I want to check this out one time. This does not have what I want. Where is the new item? Chat. We're checking some stores. Yeah, so we could get the ring, which I do want at some point, but we don't have enough money. There is one thing I want to check. Chat, we got places to go. Let's see. Was it... I'm slowly remembering where items were hidden, sort of. No, I'm not looking for this one. I'm looking for a very specific bush. Not the door I was looking for. He just robbed us of money, just so chat is aware. We got robbed. I'm looking for a very specific room. I think this is it. But I gotta go the long way around. My bad. I should have picked this up first. It's you, right? Nope. Oh, I had more hearts. Okay, so there is a heart restriction. So I still don't know what that is. I'm at 6, so maybe I need 8 hearts. Okay, we're learning how the mod works. So that was an item that would have made the ring possible to purchase. But since we don't have enough hearts, I can't get it. That's fine. There's one other thing we could get while we're here. Not a big deal. We'll go this way. Oh, that was just rude. That was just rude again. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very specific area. Is it here? I mean, this will help me. Oh, nice screen transition. Oh, the floor. Floor, please. Anyway, we got the mushroom for later. We need that for later. Do I get the cheaper discount from here? You know what I'm gonna do, chat? I could have gotten the shop discount from that place. I want to see what the other option was, because we didn't see what it was last time. So for those not aware, in the upper right-hand portion of the map, there are 3 rooms. The middle room of the 3 white spaces is a gamble place. Above it, we know is a way to get reduced goods. We don't know what the one below it is. So if we choose to go to the top room, we can't go to the bottom one. So I do want to see what that is. So we know an alternate... Oh, speaking of which... We know an alternate way to get money reduced. Okay, so that's much better. Let's take the heart. I love the new screen transitions, I'm noticing. Seems random. Are you the one that I want? So here's what I'm talking about before. So chat has an awareness. We got the silver arrow nerfed hard, chat. That used to only cost 200. Look at that, chat. 500. We're not even close. We're not even remotely close to affording that. I just wanted to show that since we were here. There's one thing I want to purchase. Okay, this was the other candle place. Yeah, that got really expensive for sure. Okay, I don't think there's anything I want to do here except for 1 or 2 spaces over. So we should be able to get a sword upgrade, and that's gonna make my life easy. Do I go for the push block? I could get the push stuff out of the way early. I don't really need it between dungeons 3 and 4. Yeah, let's just hold off. We'll get it later. Yeah, so now we have an extra heart. We're gonna master using it and we can have this. Oh no, we're 1 heart short. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, so now we've learned, chat. It's 8 hearts. So close. What did I do for the extra heart last time? What did I do for the extra heart last time? I don't remember. That's unfortunate. So, unfortunately getting bitten by Zelda 1 mechanics. That's okay. It's all part of the learning experience. So anyway, we have to go the long way around unless I death warp, but I'm already here. I'll just look around. Something I could have used the bomb on. Just thinking. I don't super care about my health. We can fix it later. I know there was a secret somewhere. Hold on. This one out real quick. This one has the quiver, if I really want it, and very expensive meat. That's not what I'm looking for. Only 10, that sucks. Oh well. We tried. So we need a raft to get to Dungeon 4. That's what we were seeing over there. We'll take that. Yeah, our health total is mostly meaningless. It's either at full or it doesn't matter. All good. Anyway, let's go back here. So we'll be getting an item that will help us with the overworld pretty soon. Unfortunately, I missed a heart somewhere. I have to think about where I got the other heart. There's a couple hearts on the overworld. We picked up one. There might have been two. I think it was on that long road that we were by. And that's really unfortunate that I just don't remember where it is. So now we're slightly weaker for this dungeon than before. I also don't have the shield ring, which is interesting. Come on, just don't get hit. I tell you, you're at 1 heart. Just don't get hit. It's easy. Double bombs. Nice. Aww. Sandwiched. Bad RNG chat. Let me think. Do I want to look for the other heart? Because this would make it very easy. I can remember where the other heart is. Fly. Think about it. We'll deal with it as is. I'll remember where it is. If you remember, there's that long walk on the way to Dungeon 1. I'm pretty sure that had one of the bonus hearts I'm looking for. So the downside of not having the sword that we didn't have enough hearts for is I have to deal with the mini slimes, which is really nice if you could skip it. We'll still go this way. Yeah, because these enemies are also quite annoying. We want to save up money to get a shield ring, and that'll make the game a lot easier. But for now, we just have to get good and don't get hit by their random movements. So if chat is wondering how I'm figuring out where they're walking, I'm guessing every other time I swing, if they're going to go up, down, left, right, be anything. I don't think there's a pattern to when they change. It's just random. So it's just all reflexes to what they're doing. Free key, like that. Speaking of random, those little skulls. Speaking of random, those little skulls could just decided that it's no longer your turn to have fun. Oh, I was cursed still. That was unfortunate. Enough keys for this path, so that's good. So we needed the spike boots to make progression. We know progression is to the rightmost door. Let's take a look around first. That led there. You get from the story from the old man on the palpable waterfall? No, unfortunately, I missed a heart drop. I'll hit him for reminding me of it, though. So yeah, you're definitely expected to have the sword according to the creator by this point, but I missed 1 heart pickup prior to this dungeon, so it's fine. We'll just make do. Just get good, chat. It's easy. The damage doesn't matter. Just don't get hit. There we go. Oh, interesting. They respawn there. I hope the creator did not turn on an option that was discussed previously where you can kill all but one and then they stay that way. You know, I hesitated for like 1 second and I got punished again in the same room. Brutal. What a room. So currently we have no way to stun them unless we're at full health, so we are completely at the mercy of their RNG right now. You'll see me kind of flick the sword around because you can make the sword face a different way compared to them. It'll sometimes get through their shield. If you're wondering why I'm slicing kind of oddly, it's because I'm trying to flick diagonally very quickly. Oh, the bait. That was such bait. He backtracked on himself twice. What a god, chat. He's better than me. Okay, that's easy. Pull a couple of those. No, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Kill him with rebound. Kill him. Kill him. Stun him. Fortunately, those skulls can't really hurt you. They just annoy you. Alright, chat. RNG time. Let's see if we got it. Oh, that was so clean. Goodbye, boss. That was clean, chat. Defeated. We had a quick death on the one knight with 1 health, but whatever. Let's go back and see what he was actually guarding. We should probably go take his item. Yeah, we destroyed that boss instantly. That's fine. I'll remember where this bush is. It's like either 7 or 8 from the left side of the screen, but it also counts the bushes from the other transition. It's very awkward, chat. I don't like that bush location. It's just very random. And we're not gonna... And we need this. This is gonna let us reach Dungeon 4. So now I could get the upgrade. Yeah, we're just gonna showcase what happens when you clear this room. This room is kind of nightmarish normally. Oh my gosh, speaking of nightmarish, what are they doing? Stop it. Just stop it. No. Yeah, we're doing very controlled hits. Yeah, we just get our bombs back. I just wanted to show you what that reward was. It's like, I hope you use bombs or something. I think that's about it. I think we got everything then. That I'm aware of anyway. There's probably bonus rooms, but it's fine. So... we still need money. I can't get the well, can I get the membership card? Hold on, chat, for science. We're gonna go back to an area we were at earlier. Let's learn for science. It could require more than 8 because it's not a level 1 upgrade. And then we'll learn we'll understand together as a group how many hearts you need for that one item. Let's go back this way. And if nothing else, I want to go back this way for the rupee I didn't pick up earlier. So it's all good, chat. It all goes in a big circle. I think I need to go up. Slowly learning my way through Zelda 1. Did any of these actually have a... Checking real quick. No. Yeah, the guy that made us pay money. Thanks. See, I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. I didn't open my map. I knew where I was. I saw the screen. It was like off by 1. Let's see. Is this enough hearts? It is. So we need 8. So the same number that we could get the magic sword, we could pick that up. So that is a big time save to know. So we have a choice here, chat. We could go for the shield ring, or I can hold off on it and go for the bow. That is an interesting conundrum. What I'm gonna do... That's 50% cheaper, so it'd be 250 right now for the silver arrow if I wanted it. It would be 100 for the bow. The ring would be 125, so I need 225. Let's try to get 225 from the snakes, chat. I feel like we got pretty good odds of getting that. And then we'll pick up the other rupee for later. But since we're here, we might as well try to farm it, because it's pretty quick. Ooh, kind of unlucky, honestly. We just needed, like, 1 dark ruby, and we would have been fine. Oh well. I tried. Let's leave. So we're gonna go pick up the gold rupee, and in doing so, we are going to pick up the last thing that I need. I don't recall. Did you have something that I needed? 10. Fine. No, I need to go this way. Okay, we picked up the money I wanted earlier. Let's do a little shopping spree. So we're gonna go get the sword upgrade, and we're gonna go get the ring upgrade, and then we're gonna do the next dungeon. Don't have what I need. Those enemies are the worst. They're so random. Is there a bombable place here? I don't recall. I feel like there should have been. We could go to this dungeon. This is dungeon 5. I don't want to at the moment, though. You know what? We'll take that. That's fine. If he just wants us to get free access to the sword, this is good. So now we basically do double damage compared to before. Do I just Death Warp? I think I just Death Warp. Oh, interesting. You could go in here without the boots. Oh. I did not realize you could go in here without the flippers, and realize you could just walk into it. That's cool. So anyway, let's kill ourselves. Go back to the beginning. Chad, I don't feel like walking. In case you're curious. Again, that was on purpose. It's fine. So we're just gonna go from here, since it's easier for me. Our destination is up here. And speaking of which, I want one more crack at this. Let's count. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it this one? It has to be one of these. Hold on a second, chat. We're gonna check these, unless it moved. It could have moved. I'm thinking of the original game again. There it is. So if we had this earlier, by the way, chat, I could have had that for the other dungeon, but we need this for later. It's okay. We made up for it. I know there was something there, because I remember remarking upon the stream last time. We're gonna use the raft, and let's continue. I did not pick up the shield ring. Is that a mistake? Let's find out, chat. Was that a mistake to skip the shield ring? We'll get it on the way back, I think. It's kind of in a bad spot for us. It's in, like, the bottom left. Once we get flippers, which we're gonna get from this dungeon, it's gonna be not as bad to get. Maybe it's worth waiting. Yeah, it's probably worth waiting. Game, please. The access. Oh, I see his little shadow changes now. Nice touch. Touch. Let's burn so we can see things. We're seeing the first instances of dark runes. They are quite something. Nothing within this room other than the compass. Interesting. Guess it's like that in vanilla. I'm trying to hit him with the boomerang, but sometimes he can hop over it, unfortunately. I could tell he's jumping because of the shadow under him. It's really unfortunate that we're getting so many hops. Hope you're doing well, Shaky. I mostly just want the flipper. Honestly, if we die getting the flipper, I'm okay with that, because we just get the shield ring. I don't view this as a time loss at all. So I was thinking of getting the other thing anyway. That's annoying. Kill you real quick. We're coming up to the flipper. The double bonk. So the flipper is in that locked door above us. it's boss key first. That's fair. Boss key first. Might be a little bit of a problem for survival. We'll see. When you get hit by those skulls, they don't damage you, but they stop you from using the sword, which is kind of annoying, because that's how I have to deal with the like lakes, aka the weird cake beings. Is there something I could die to real quick to get the shield ring? Let me think about it. Is it worth going for? Yeah, let's just get the shield ring while we're here. Let's go back for it. We got what I needed from the dungeon. We'll come back. It's fine. I was thinking about if I wanted to do the boss like this, and I'm like, nah, let's just not even worry about it. What was in you, by the way? Oh, you're just the hint to go to the graveyard. Alright, so we have to go up from here. Shield ring is like pretty close to us. We have 350. So technically we could almost get the item I'm looking for. Not what I wanted to do. We're gonna immediately turn around. We're gonna buy the meat. We need that for dungeon 7 or 8. This is a mandatory item to beat the game. That's not bad. Anything else I want to check while I have this? I think the answer is not really. I want to get a little further in Dungeon 4, and then we'll be fine. Just small little detours, chat, it's fine. Yeah, we did acquire the meat. Yeah, so now I'm taking basically half damage, which is pretty good for us, not gonna lie. That was a lot of rupees. So I can almost afford the silver ring if I wanted to. I could shortcut through the dungeon and use the key here. Honestly, kind of thinking about it. Just take the shortcut. We got a key to the door we just went through. We'll take a little sneak peek in the other room just to showcase. This is the room I ignored before. I still did not see where the arrow guy was, unless the arrow is just really cheap. Let's take a look again. We got the Lens of Truth. Okay, so that was fixed. This will reveal hidden passageways. Walk into the waterfall. We already did that. You're so behind us, old man. That's not what I want to do. So we'll just take a little... Oh, see, that's bombable. Let's go see what this is. Money room. Sure, we'll bomb into the next room as well. Boss is not too far from us. So now we could do some overworld exploration, because I can now find the bushes that have burnable properties. Anything in this room I should be aware of? No, this room is just cruel. I'm glad we could skip that room. That room's kind of dumb. Anyway, we just brute forced that boss, by the way, chat. Just that's why I wanted the shield ring, in case you were curious. I'm like, I could do it legit, but that would just be slow. It's fine. Listen, you stab the heads, or you could just stand in their hitbox and murder them. I mean, certain things are just easier. Now we gotta go this way. We're gonna do little checks. Alright, so that's fine. You'll see me tap that every now and then just to check for secrets since we're here. That's burnable. Let's see what this is in here. Secret? Not anymore, sucker. Where do I want to go? I guess I want to go right and then up. Oh, I don't think I've ever did the secret over here. I know there's an ocarina usage around here somewhere. I think it's in the middle screen. Yeah, we don't have the ocarina yet. Oh, I do need the power bracelet. Oh, where did we get that from? It was on the other side of the river. We'll get it eventually. Curiosity. There was a bombable. What was in this place? Oh, you're just an alternate place to get medicine. I'll get this for the future then. Interesting. I don't think I've used that person before, but now we have. Speaking of which, let's go check to see what this other secret was. Let's look together, chat. No, I'm in the wrong screen. Oh. Oh, bombable. An extra heart? Okay. Well, now we know for the future. That is actually useful, because I think this means I could get the other sword right after this dungeon. That is actually really good. But does that mean I could get both in this one? So I found the one that... So that's a 25%er. Oh, so I didn't have to choose. So now we've learned I could have taken this earlier, but I feel like the 50% is just as easy to access. And now that we know where the extra heart is, we don't ever have to go for this one. Okay. Today we learned. Let's go back to Dungeon 5. I do want the power bracelet at some point. We'll just do a quick little check. Yeah, if we had that, we could get the heart restore here. So now we're gonna warp repeatedly until it lets us go upwards. Okay, Dungeon 5. Is there dungeon? Nice. Oh, right. But I never got the bow still. Do I... That is a conundrum for me, chat. Do I look for the other bow upgrade? I think we should. I don't need Silver Arrow, I just need one upgrade. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That was a well-placed bomb. I don't really need your... Well, maybe if you help me with the Pole's voice, this would help. We're looking for something very specific. Man, oh man, did I wish I had the power gauntlet. Or bracelet, whatever it was called. I think it was Power Glove in Link's Awakening. We'll just showcase to people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. I just had an idea. Is it? Ooh, no. We'll come back for it. We can actually get that shield ring early. Remember, we know where the shield ring is now. We know where it is. Huh. I mean, that could be fun to get that out of logic. It would trivialize the rest of the game. But I don't see what I'm looking for. I'm out of bombs. That is awkward. Still don't have what I'm looking for. Unless the arrow has a different look to it. Which had slightly better magic. We have 3, 6, 9... 3, 6, 9... I'm 1 heart short. Okay, I can't do the other thing I'm looking for. That's what I want. Alright, if we die here, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna reset the enemies real quick. Don't mind me. Dodging the RNG boulders, chat. This just... which way will they bounce? Who knows? Okay, they spawned on that side, which was lucky for us.
This is the Reaper's power.
Honestly, with this, I might be able to cheese out the early shield ring. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking about it a little bit. If I do one more dungeon, I can pick up the sword, and then I think we should do that. I think we're gonna do that, chat. We're gonna cheese it out. Gonna figure out what your plans are evening game-wise. Well, hopefully you find something of interest, Shaky. No, you were playing the Darkstone game. Hopefully that's going well. Oh, I got hit out of that immediately. That's so sad. Please don't kill me. Alright, now we got life regen, which is good. Just one more thing I want to get. Just said 23 more rupees. Chat, we need 23 rupees and then we're good. Wants to see your strats for the run. Nice, nice. I wish I had bombs. Just need like a little bit, just like a little bit of money. It's so sad, chat. Oh, why can't I use this? Or is it only usable? Maybe it's only usable in dungeons. The other one. Just need like... just like so little more, chat. It's so sad. The reason I want to do this is because I don't know where the other arrow seller was. I don't know if I just didn't identify the icon or what the deal is. Got a bomb, got a heart. We need so little money, chat. It's killing me. This is stopping me from doing one of the dungeons. Like, we need to do this, sadly. Because I don't know where the wooden arrows are. Okay, we got healed. I could gamble for money. Thought did cross my mind. I feel very sad. We must not be fighting enemies that give high drop rates of rupees. We need so little, chat. It's like almost not even funny. I'm gonna spin in circles. These guys had an okay chance of dropping low-end ones and also bombs. Come on, where's our money? 12 rupees. Where is it? So we're healing for the dungeon, which is also fine. Two more rupees, then we're gonna go buy the silver arrows. Not to cheese the room. I just need arrow usage. Like, literally, that's all I need. Anyway, now that we have this, we can go to... where's the place I'm thinking of? Oh, right up here. I did all that just to get arrows, chat. I want you to know. Though that's something I want to learn on my own where it is, because that would help players if I could figure out where the wood arrow was. I don't know if it just looks too similar to the normal ammo count one. I just don't know. But I need this because if you witness, look how much damage this does to the pole voice, by the way. Yeah, like, I could swing at them repeatedly, or... Oh, they're not hittable, they're in the air. Alright, so they're also immune to fire, so that ability is not useful to me. They're immune to boomerang, which is also kind of annoying. Yeah, it just one-shots them regardless of arrow. It's just that that's the only arrow I know how to find that is not in the final dungeon. Should obviously not be as useful. And also, speaking of not as useful, not appreciating Din's magic costing my full meter. That's okay. Take that key. They hate certain kinds of sound. That's fine. We're just doing little quick checks to make sure we're not missing some rooms. I think there's any at the beginning, yeah. Are you bombable? You are. Okay. I'm like, there has to be some way to progress through the dungeon, logically speaking. So even without magic, we can make some educated guesses. Now we have health regen, a lot of stats. Oh, we don't have the whirling blade. Or maybe we do, it just takes long to charge. It does take a while to charge. There's the ladder. Bombable. So the thing that does speed up our charge speed would be useful here. We're getting juked by them, chat. That was interesting. I moved him forward. He's hunting me. They're hunting me down. Get away from me. Yeah, see how I was in front of them, but I still hit them? That's why I'm flicking the stick. To try to hit diagonally. Juke. That was so well executed, chat. Brutal. As long as they stay out of my way, it doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. If only we had the boss key. Bombable, let's check it out. Let you charge faster? Okay. Convenient. That'll help us if we want to cheese Dungeon 9. Which, to be fair, if health costs are going to be put on it, it should be exactly the minimum number of hearts you need if you cleared all of the dungeons. If we want to rebalance that. I'll put that in for Seraphim. That'd make it a bit more fair. Although I suppose if you really want to do Dungeon 9, carry more bombs, nice. That is an excellent pickup for us, given that we were very low on bombs. So I still didn't make progress, right? I don't have the boss key. That's annoying. Okay. Back this way. I did not mean to do that. That is unfortunate. I thought that was gonna kill him, that's why I put my back to him. Miscounted how much damage it did. Off by one hit. I don't have enough to kill the Dodongos, actually. Not that they're needed to kill. Oh, that is a room choice. Nice. Yeah, so as long as I remember which bush has the extra hearts, I think it is possible to get the Master Sword for Dungeon 2, or Magic Sword, I mean, for Dungeon 2. So that is actually really handy to know, because that saves you a lot of time. And it lets you get the pickup, make things cheaper. I would like that. Ha ha ha, nice try. I'm not using the key on that. You could try to make me use it, though. Oh, actually, speaking of which, there's one thing I never tried in this room. So there are no secrets. You got me, chan. I got ladder janked. Okay. I know where the boss is. I don't know what's in the room, but I don't think it really matters. Oh yeah, the ladder is ultra jank. Stop jumping. Stop it. I can't hit you when you do this. Okay, this isn't fair. Please stop jumping. Please. Can you imagine doing a speedrun of this game and that happens? Can you imagine, chat? Like, you're just waiting for the key. You're like, come on, what is that? Right, chat? Actual shenanigans. Like, 15 bounces in a row. Ridiculous. So I think if I just slightly stay on the ladder, they'll never approach enough to do damage to me. I could just spam the sword button like that to kill them. Quick question. Is this a shortcut? No. We're going in, chat, no mercy. What? The jukes! The jukes! I'm getting outplayed, chat, help. That's not fair. He's cheating. Wow. That was so unlucky. Like, what are the odds that he do the 2 short hops like that in a row? What a troll. Okay, we're just looking for the boss key. Speaking of which... we know we can't kill that thing without the other item. We have a lot of bombs for the future, which is good. Is there anything you could do in this room? I'm trying to recall. I feel like the answer is no. The answer is no. Okay, so we have to go back to the place where we saw the key that needed to be used. Can we shortcut there through? No, we can't. So we're just gonna go back to that one room. That'll give us the ocarina, and then that will give us the ability to kill that boss, because it hates sound. Room I don't care about. I could kill them to go left, but that seems like that would just waste time and bombs. Let's not do that. I gotta kill these again. Unfortunate. They have it out for me, chat. Alright, this is why we also get the shield ring. These enemies, where you get a very specific item, are very annoying. Oh, that 2 for 1. Oh, that was excellent sword redirecting. I'm not even gonna call it slashing, because we're just like pointing it very rapidly. Like sometimes you can see me do a full spin on the controller. It depends on how I time it. We have to go this way for the ocarina. Get on my way. One day I'll remember to do this first, chat. One day. I think this is a moment where just bombs are appropriate. Honestly, just not deal with these. I thought he was gonna go left. Oh, he showed me he wanted to go left, but only after he hit me. Starting dominance, chat. The RNG. Like, you need to die. I can move this. There we go. Let's go kill the boss. Could I have just gone this way? No, I couldn't have. Okay. I forgot which door is connected. It's fine. Okay. Magical little journey all the way back out. So between the shield ring and very slow health regen, we should be fine. Can I open this without killing them? No. I do need to kill them. That's fair. So right now, rupees I don't think have a purpose. Willing to state it, I don't think I need them for anything. I could get the bow upgrade if I wanted to, but no. Fine. Silver arrow should be good enough of an upgrade. What is this? Okay, there we go. We know Boomerang is like the secret best thing to kill this thing. So, Boomerang's so good, chat. Even picks up Triforce faster. Then we have 4, 8, 12. So now I could get the sword upgrade on the way to Dungeon 6. So I think this is the intended power level that you're supposed to be at for the most part. Now we just gotta reach Dungeon 6, which is through the graveyard. Chat, in the original Zelda, I want you to know, I'm gonna pause the screen so you can truly appreciate how unfair this is. Along this entire long stretch of wall, chat, one tile in the alternate Zelda quest you get from beating Zelda, and we're putting Zelda's name in as your character name. One of those tiles is a required dungeon. In that long wall. Good luck, chat. Good luck even thinking about checking that, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, Zelda. That doesn't seem very fair, but you know, I know. The Zelda second quest is just actual trash. I'm gonna call it out for what it is, chat. That's just not fair. I'm glad we're not using Zelda 2 logic for dungeon placement, is all I have to say. Okay, what was in here that I couldn't access earlier? Let's play a money-making game? Yeah, how about... No. It's not. I gotta be careful with that thing, because it can instantly kill me. Quick checks there. I could use the Lens of Truth to reveal the... Oh! I don't think I ever went in you in the first playthrough. Oh, you're just more medicine. That's fair. I mean, you're in an awful place. You might as well just offer it. That's the warp, if we really needed to use the warp. I don't need to use the warp. We found the sword. This is the old man in the grave comment. But there's something else we could do here. What I'm looking for. It was in the bottom row of graveyards. A little quick tap. $75%. Oh. So we now know where all the shop cards are. So now I could get the bow upgrade if I really want to. I don't really need it at this point. I actually bought the only item I really wanted. But if we want to check out later items, maybe it could be useful. Maybe. Just to show it off. In case you do need the bow or figure out you do want to do certain things with it. Should be fine. Dragon Dungeon. So yeah, we're going in pretty powerful. Oh, speaking of which, let's see how useful the bow is. Rotate to it fast enough. It instantly kills them. Oh, that is such a quality of life change. You're welcome, chat. Just by the way, you're welcome. I got that added by requesting it. I wanted something to deal with them. Yeah, that is so much better. Unfortunately, I need to save one arrow for the boss. But it's kind of nice. If I had bought the quiver, I mean, I guess I could go buy the quiver if I wanted to. I would be in a pretty good position. So I'd feel pretty good at this point, had I been exploring the overworld. We did come across a couple of quivers. You could see the upgraded sword also kills in one hit, but more importantly, we could do that full screen. Oh, did we time stop him while he was teleporting? No, we just straight up killed him. I mean, that's fair. We could have also just killed him instantly, that's fine. So yeah, if I want to, for Dungeon 7, I could try to grab a quiver. 75% off is a pretty big discount. So even if it costs like 200, I should be able to purchase it. I clipped. More, please. Yeah, the blue enemies in particular, I wish I had more arrows. That's not the fault of the mod. That's me. I should have held more arrows. I got 5 arrows from them. You know what? Them dropping arrows is actually super convenient as well. They drop the thing you need to kill them. That is very good for us. Do I need to do anything here? I can use 5 arrows, so I'm going to leave myself on the arrow, I think. Come on, go in the door. Come on. So it takes like 2 arrows and a sword strike. I mean, it's better than nothing, to be fair. Like that made that room so much more tolerable, chat. You have no idea. For people that have not seen how awful this room can get, that is such a relief to kill them in like a somewhat realistically fast manner. That is a big ol' quality of life change. This is a room. I don't know what the room looks like. I want to use a candle. There we go. I had a feeling there was something in the, like, a big stretch in the middle. I wasn't sure if it was full all the way through. Oh, the teleports. The jukes. What is he doing, chat? He's better than me. I'm sorry. I got outplayed again. I think there is something that I won over here, if I remember correctly. I like that we instantly kill those with the sword upgrade. It's a little quality of life change. Yeah, them dropping arrows just makes so much sense, chat. Because then you have something to deal with potentially Dungeon 9. And when you get paralyzed, you can also just use the arrows to strike out too. It actually feels really good. Really liking that change. I think I missed an item, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. We have what we need to defeat the boss, so... if we have to re-enter the dungeon, that's okay. The only thing I kind of wish is when you pick up the master key, I would say that's the only other quality of life change I would request. If between where the rupees and the keys, if that isn't used by anything, I would love if there would be a master key icon to say that I picked it up. It's not like game changing or anything, but man, sometimes when I get really tired, I forget if I picked it up or not, to be honest with you. Like, I don't remember if I picked it up in this dungeon or not yet. I don't think I have. Take the key though. It's kind of like if you speedrun a game a lot, it's not like the first time I've received the key before. So it's like I have those false memories of getting the key. I got baited by myself. Oh, yeah, we missed the key for sure. I know it's below the room that I almost went into. I'm like, wait a minute, I remember that room. Doesn't the master key change your key count to infinity? No. So, well, I guess it depends on how you call it. I mean the boss key. So it has like the giant, it kind of always looks like an angry face to me. We'll see. Maybe it did add an icon and I just never noticed. We'll see. My focus tends to be in a very southern portion of the screen. Yeah, master key gives you infinite. My bad, if I said master key, I meant boss key. I want to use arrows here if I can. Actually, no, we're fine. They behave for the most part. That's one of the things I'm looking for. I don't actually... Until I get a magic enhancement, I probably won't use it, but we'll collect it for now. Oh my gosh, I have too many items. Too many items syndrome. That's bombable. Just looking for the boss key. Yeah, like, arrow doesn't have to be like an insta-kill. Keep in mind we also didn't get the bow upgrade, so it could potentially be doing so much more damage than what we're doing. Game, please. Where's my bomb? There we go. There's secrets where fairies don't live. That's fine. Alright, so we got what we need to beat the area. Did I miss any room? Just looking for secrets mostly. Think enough. There it is, Chad. I'm like, there's our old faithful friend. Can't leave the dungeon without hammer, Chad. It's as good as the master sword. So if you don't find the sword upgrade, this is actually an amazing find. So I like that there's kind of like compensation items if you don't explore it particularly well. Also, this is a room. Why couldn't I use magic? Oh, I flipped it by one. That's my fault. So many keys I don't really need. Anything else I think is worth grabbing? I don't think so. Just leave, I think. Oh, we never went over here. Oops. I didn't realize I even skipped this room right away. Slightly out of range. Seriously? We're gonna go ahead and just potion up. Listen, chat, I'm not resetting the dungeon on that. Was there was something hidden here, wasn't there? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I was like, listen, we're good. I remembered. Oh, because I bombed out. That makes sense. Punished for bombing. But hey, we got a lot of arrows. That'll help me for later. I don't need them right now. Okay, we could buy medicine. Medicine is cheap. Money officially has a use now. Oh. Did I need to go down? I think I needed to go down. Yeah, we should be fine. This boss will be one-shottable, especially since we have the silver arrow. The one time I don't use boomerang, the game hits me with the back-to-back bats going in my way. Brutal. I got punished hard for that, chat. Anyway. Just quickly clear the dungeon, don't mind me. So we have 13 hearts? Anything I want to purchase on the way out? Really? Oh, I guess I could just buy my medicine here. It is cheaper now. So we have some chances to detour and look for items, but as I said before, I'm gonna keep it pretty minimal. Maybe when we're done, because we're cruising through. Maybe when we're done, we'll take a look for items, see what they do. Oh, really? Nothing there. Huh. Oh, come on. There has to be something here. There we go. This area is just too suspicious. I think chat would agree. Oh, we could get the quiver. Oh, I can't get the quiver. So sad. So we gotta go to... We'll go back down. That was our little detour. Yeah, we're cruising through. We're just tapping the magic meter. Come on, take a little dip. I already know where that shop is. That shop was extremely useful. Yeah, I think it's just me not identifying the wooden arrow. I do want to figure it out later, though. Let's heal. Demon Dungeon, nice, nice. To be able to get quite a few optional items here. None of them are needed to beat the game. Sadly, I could probably just go to the end, if not for the fact that I need the Oh, I can't go to... Oh, that's actually... I didn't even think about that. I can't cheese the shield ring because it requires me to have all the Triforce pieces. That's actually fair. That is actually 100% fair. Yeah, now the heart requirement is not needed. We went to a room we weren't supposed to be in. It's fine. Up there, we'll go backwards slightly. We're just looking for secrets. If you hold still, you'll automatically block the boomerang, but if they hit you like when you're attacking like that, then you just get punished. That's sad. Sure, we'll kill you real quick. I forgot where boomerang was. Ah! There we go. Or bombs. Oh, we already hit the gap, unfortunately. We found the key. It's useful. That's sad. Let's a truth real quick. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing here, nothing there. I have no idea. Let's chat. I don't remember the names of the alternate enemies. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. That's okay. No secrets in here though. It might be. They did say it in this playthrough. The game's defense. I just didn't pay attention. What do I want to do here? You know what? Dad, I think it's hammer time. We managed to get multiple keys, so if we need to do any alternate checks, we should be fine. Yeah, hammer is just, If you're playing like vanilla, like I am right now, where I have the standard Zelda 1 attacks, this being able to hit you above and below you is so sick. What a time save. Dodongos. I'll bomb the Dodongos. Just because. They don't give me anything useful from what I recall. So that was a Dodongo like murdering spree. Carry more bombs? That's actually perfect. Little checks. We'll need a lot of bombs for Dungeon 9, so we're not grinding enemies mid-dungeon. Also useful. Doggo Demolition, you're not wrong. Oh, now we get the extra ruby colors, whatever. All that just for extra keys, which I don't think we really need, but that's fine. Reach out to the hammer. there. I would have loved a map. There you go. Spin the hammer, chat. Yeah, do the wiggle. Wiggle. So I still like the hammer more than the Master Sword, to be honest with you. It's just so good. Sure, we'll kill this thing for the sake of killing this thing. Alright, lost sight of where my hammer was. There we go. We'll get you eventually. Oh, there's no reward for that? That's unfortunate. There's a bombable. And we know the boss is nearby, both from the compass and the sound effect. Ooh. Smooth. Nothing there, nothing there. We're gonna keep going. So we got 4 keys, a lot of bombs, 10 arrows. I used the shield to block for once, chat. You should feel proud. Twice. I did it twice intentionally. 3 times intentionally. I failed that time. That time I did try waiting. I didn't think he was gonna do it. He's better than me again, chat. I'm sorry. Go this way. Grumble, grumble. If only you had meat. Grumble, grumble, gone, chat. Not you when you're hungry, chat. I want that map. Oh, right, this map. It's the open mouth thing that I didn't realize was a mouth until recently. Seriously? Control. That is bombable. Okay, so I think we can also come out the other side. That is required. So now we just need to make our way to the boss. Yeah, like, look at that, chat. The fact that it could just, Hammer time. Never change, hammer. Never get nerfed again, please. I'll feel so sad if it does, chat. Because you know we're gonna be the ones that get hammer nerfed. Let's be real. I am a pro hammer streamer. Just like, look at this. It's so good. I don't even have to do anything for it. It's just in a dungeon. It's amazing. It's bombable. So we didn't really need any of the keys that we picked up, which is kind of sad. We're in the eye. We're still gonna look for other items, because, you know, we did skip a lot of rooms. So we could take the staircase. Check real quick where this goes. Oh, it's the red candle. I picked it up with an arrow because I felt like being cool. That's how arrows work, right, chat? You just shoot them, and it just retrieves things for you. Clearly, that is what that is known for. Don't arrows come back to you, chat? Ooh, that was a perfect sword swing. So if you saw that, yeah, there we go. I rotated the sword, and it hit everything in between. It was so sick. Seems right. Glad chat agrees. So we got what we need to reach Dungeon 8. So technically everything beyond this point is just optional. These guys are so trolly without the boomerang. Holy. Oh, this better be worth whatever's over here. Oh no, we're gonna bomb the Dodongos. Will this give me anything? No, but we'll bomb the Dodongos. Okay, let's go through here. One more bombable. And it is... We're getting a lot of items to cycle through. I think this is why I am not a big advocate of taking extra items. It's like, look how many things I have to cycle through just because I have Din's Fire. Like, it's honestly like throwing off my menuing. What? Oh, is this the room where the Master Hands just take forever to spawn? This room? A second. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the room where enemies are supposed to attack us. This would be so sad if there's a bug. I remember last time I had enough time to like slide around here and then they eventually showed up. What are they doing? Yeah, we have 2 minutes. There we go. Wow, that was like an eternity. Wonder what's going on with the spawns in this room. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, they were just like... they were just like straight up not spawned. I mean, maybe I could shoot outside the wall to kill them, but... Chad, I told them it's hammer time. And I hammered all over them. Goodbye. You hit me into the heart? How polite of you. Just wanted me to be at full health for the boss. Right, chat, we appreciate that. I mean, that has to be the right path. I don't need the thing for that. Oh, right, this thing. Get me through the door. Okay. I shot the boomerang, quote unquote, towards it. Our arrow boomerangs, chat. So we just have 1 dungeon left outside the final dungeon, which I'd say it's going fairly well. I miscounted one of the hearts. That was probably the biggest mistake of the run. So I forgot which of the many bushes on that row has the extra heart. Woe is me, chat. Just do better. It's fine. We have the medicines that we need. We don't need anything else. Got extra arrows, which is good. I might use those in the final dungeon. I guess when we get infinite rupees, we could try to... I don't know what'll happen when you beat the game. I'm assuming you could just reload the file. Since I've ever tried to play a game you've already beaten Zelda before. Say what the actual behavior is. Is it one of these? Something you could do? Maybe not, apparently. So we never got a magic upgrade, but I think we get it in this area. We never used the warps. Those have helped us? Not really. If we know where to go, that does not really help us. Because they require the power bracelet, unfortunately. Which we wouldn't... At that point, we wouldn't use the warps. Unless I go to the other warp first, I guess. Okay, I see where I have to go if you go there. Just checking the map, which is a very helpful feature. And I like that the map in the upper left is also more detailed, so you have a better idea of generally where things are. Kind of nice touch. So, second to last dungeon, let's go. Level 8, Lion Dungeon. Got baited? You know what? This is awkward. Hammer works on you? Of course it does. You're so beautiful, Hammer. Never change. Right, chat? Why was I doing things other than Hammer? It's foolish me. Of course Hammer was the right choice. Mod in an item wheel? Nah, I don't think that's really needed. I mean, that's what the pause menu is for. Like, our item wheel's in the upper right. Wait, slimes are immune to these? Hammer nerf, no! Oh, that makes this room more annoying for sure. Rip hammer nerf, chat. We found the other hammer nerf. That's so sad. It wasn't like that before. Okay, you can blame me for that one. I know. So close. There are two different ways I could go. Go right first. Let you charge faster? Okay. We're gonna abuse this more, I think, in the final dungeon. I don't really have a need to charge up my sword most of the time when hammer exists. Hammer's like a charge attack that I don't need any charge time for. Also, look at that power. Assert dominance, chat. Tell them to sit down. The hammer comes. It judges them and defeats them. This is awkward. I mean, I could kill everything in this room just because. Ooh, triple kill. Are you jumping or targetable? You're targetable. Secret area? Oh yeah, I never figured that out. That's fine. We talked about that last time. I'm like, listen, I am not the person to figure out puzzles. We will figure it out the Calvitian way. Via a lot of face tanking. It'll be fine. It's Calvitian approved. Hey, listen. Much like the puzzle in Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, where it hid a really rare item behind a number puzzle, I sat there and I did the numbers. I'm like, listen, I want that item now. Hello, Sir Magic Penguin. Hope you're doing well. Works most of the time, exactly. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, hold on. I did not believe in hammer. Silly me. Why am I not using hammer? Oh, hammer. Too effective. Okay, while we're dodging, I'm gonna check with the lens of truth. Nothing in there. Is this looking great for Zelda 1? In what ways? Sir Magic Penguin? Oh, I missed my opportunity to arrow. Let's try this again. Oh, let's do this. Nothing there. That's fine. Oh, hammer. I was about to not use you again. So good, hammer. I mean, look at that Twitch replay, chat. I mean, just Another room. I'll take the hearts from sure. Your fireballs only give me more iframes. Yes, let's take a look at the map that's built in with the mod. Is there anything else I really want to do in here? I don't think so. I guess I'll just go up from here. Silly me. I had something other than the hammer equipped again. Ooh. You thought you were safe. One day I'll remember what the maps look like. I'll just like take photos of them and just stare at them until they make sense to me. I found a way to get deeper into the dungeon, but there's another path we didn't go to at all. Yeah, there's no way they let hammers work on this. We're gonna shoot some arrows. I have 4 arrows left. I gotta be careful, actually. Come on. There we go. We did get a key out of it, but does that help us do anything? We're very close to the boss. I'll buy the sound effect. Oh, this thing. That's right. Right. So chat, we're gonna brute force it. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I never got the boss key. No, it was right there, chat. We could have been done with the dungeon. So sad. Yeah, we brute forced it. It's fine. We have, look at our health total. It's fine. Let's quick swap to this. I know, chat. I think because I didn't go up again. I think I did that last time as well. Oh, Hammer, you're so useful. Take the key that I don't really need. 10th enemy has the bomb. That is not relevant. That's not useful for us at the moment. So for those that are not in the know, essentially if you could go 10 enemies without getting hit, the 10th enemy will give you a bomb with some exceptions, because some enemies don't drop items. There's another way into the room. That's interesting. But that's not relevant for this hack, so just it's there more for lore reasons, I guess. Anything else I could do in here? We're just looking for one key. So we didn't find the map at all, which is fine. You know, we just kind of did whatever we wanted. We are 1 heart shy of having all of the hearts in the game, so I'm kind of curious where the other one was. We're gonna try to not take too much damage here. I'd like to recover some hearts. Please get this evil staff away from this poor old man. What? I don't think... Pain of Burna. I don't think I'm not gonna use that for the time being, but we found a hidden area. So that's new, chat. We didn't find that in any of our playthroughs prior to this point. This is how you exit. And it leaves you in here. That's kind of rude. This is where the map was. Oh. Is the key that we need in here? Maybe. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reset the room. I think the key was in here. Extra hearts, loving it. Not loving the speed of that guy though. Go away from me, please. Oh, you split, that's right. Just, oops, oh. I want to say Dark Knights, but I think they're like Dark Nuts or something is their name. There's the key. Now we could go beat the dungeon, chat. Oh. I don't think I found this before in my other playthrough, unless this leaves the magic up. Now I'm curious. That does a lot of damage when he makes contact with us. I don't like that. Thank you, Hammer, for keeping me mostly safe. We appreciate the safety of our Lord and Savior, the Hammer. Yeah, there are a lot of secret passageways I didn't find the first time I was in here, or the second time. Oh, Hammer, your hitbox. Oh, so beautiful. Please never get nerfed. Please never get nerfed again. Please. So, all this just to take the staircase here. I don't know what this is at all. We'll take it. Is there a way to see what that is? Because, like, I can move the equipment menu over. Or Magic Boomerang. You're too long for your text box. Huh. Yeah, because I could see the boss key there. What a curious thing, chat. We don't have Devin chat to explain. I'm sure it's for some secret. So how do you leave this area, then? You just go back the way you came. There you go. That makes sense. Oh, rude. We're getting bullied right at the end. Like, come on, we just need to leave. So we got items, we don't know what they're useful for. I don't think we've received any clues for them other than get it away from this poor old man. Also, we have too many items. Holy. We'll go to this one. let's take a look with the Lens of Truth. Bombable. Rupees. We are just going in the wildest of directions right now, chat. I don't even know what to say. So I don't think we've ever explored this dungeon as thoroughly as we're doing now. So it makes me kind of curious. Oh, we got bombs out of it. I'm kind of okay with that. Hold on. I just realized Hammer and Lens of Truth were right next to each other. It's like the game wants me to abuse it. Right, chat? Okay, we're gonna orient ourselves of how many items are they from Hammer. So Bomb and Boomerang are all right next to each other. Interesting. So we have 2 rooms left to explore. One we know is the Triforce room. Is there anything else we missed on the map here? Again, we didn't go this way. Let's try this way. Another staircase. Wow. Oh yeah, no. We don't have the infinite key. We need the infinite key. This should be the infinite key. Yeah, just remembered what that should be. I don't know what the other ring does, but we got it. So this is required for Dungeon 9. Unless we feel like buying a million keys, which I don't really recommend. There we go, infinite keys. So we just have 1 room to go south there, and then they should connect to the sand room? That should be the full dungeon clear, question mark? Oh, it doesn't even show up on the map when you're in it. Interesting. Kind of odd. I would have figured this room would have shown up, but I guess because it's not technically on the map. That is bombable. Might as well bomb it. This is just a root room. So there's only... I guess we just go to the right here, and then we just beat the dungeon? I don't think there's anything else we really need. Oh, Hammer, you let me down. There we go. I need to put them above me, because the hitbox is so much better above you compared to some of the sides. Like, it hits ridiculously good. Okay, I've now oriented myself to how many item presses. So 1 right trigger puts me at Boomerang, 2 right triggers is Bomb, left 2 is Hammer. Do I really have to do this again? I don't, right? Good. I don't want to kill the pole voices. Snatch the Triforce real quick. Okay, so let's beat the game? Beat the game. I mean, we got all but 1 heart, so we had more hearts than before. This dungeon's all the way up there. We didn't even explore, like, all the map. I feel so bad for the people that are, like, completionists. Like, I'm so sorry. This is not gonna be the stream for you. Listen, we just want to go there. I just want to go this way, I think. I could take a warp. Maybe? That's fine. I did not mean to walk into the staircase. That's fine. Is there anything I could have gotten on the overworld that I didn't receive before? There was one... Check my items real quick in a moment. I'm missing 1 sword icon that I had before. Your OCD? Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna bother. I mean, I didn't really need it the first time. We missed a spell, which I didn't really find useful before. It just warps you out of dungeons when you're done with it. But I'm gonna be real with you. It's fine. Most of the time you should just auto-leave a dungeon. There's only like 2 exceptions the entire time we played where I want to go all the way through again. Okay, so for those that haven't seen it, this dungeon is awful. This dungeon is like actually awful. We're gonna kill a few of these. Oh, does getting cursed stop you from shooting the arrow? I did not know that. Oh, that's less useful than I thought. Kill a couple of you. We're gonna leave one survivor, chat. The reason we want to do this is if we don't kill everything, then the game can't respawn it. That is not bow. Oh, I'm out of arrows? Oh, I'm out of arrows. That sucks. Well, wish me luck, chat. Okay, we got one arrow back. We need to be frugal with arrows. We need them for the final boss, but not, like, a lot, from what I remember. Leave one of you. Kill you. So, basically, every doorway beyond this point is just bomb central. And I kid you not, we are gonna die a lot in order to progress through here. We are gonna brute force it. There's technically something I could get in the overworld so that I don't get as much damage. Oh, there's a black one there that shoots whirlwinds. Didn't... There we go. We need to kill him immediately. He is threat number 1, chat. I'm surprised I remembered my way to the staircase. I played the dungeon enough times I found it, chat. Oh no, that is bad news, chat. I played this dungeon so much. I just knew where the staircase was. Oh no. Oh no, too much level 9. Like legs, get away from me. So our goal is the upper left. If we could get to the upper left, it's pretty much... I'm just gonna call it GG. I'm pretty sure it's GG. We didn't use our medicine, right? Yeah, we still have our medicine. We should be fine. We have more health than we did before. We have infinite keys. This room... I remember, we gotta go up immediately. Oh, no. So see that twister? If that hits us... Yeah, we got here fast. We're not messing around. Listen, no. Where are you at? You need to die. If you hit me when I'm coming back, I will not forgive you. Okay, this is fine. We can deal with this. Okay, we have to win via slashes here. Let's go ahead and use our charge attack. Okay, that felt satisfying to do. I wish we had that the first time I was in this dungeon. Right, chat? That was much easier. I think we could all agree. Much better. Go to the next room. No. We gotta come back to you. I need to go further to the right. Again, we're putting everything of where... Oh, I almost had it. So when it's at full power, it actually does more than a single slice. That's good to know. Yeah, that is much stronger than the normal sword slice. So that's kind of neat. So anyway, chat, you can see we're in the big skull, but there's something I want, and it's over here. I might die getting this because this room is so ridiculously guarded. Not this room, the run after this. Like, it's just actually absurd how unfair this room is. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to... Well, I mean, I could kill some of them, I guess. Life a bit easier. More arrows, that's good. My odds of getting this item are basically 0. I took too much damage. We'll kill a couple of these, though, to make our life easier. So as long as we don't kill all of them, now we just have to deal with one of him. I could have left the like alive, technically. Whatever. And this is why the arrow up enhancement is so requested, so I can actually deal with this room, because this room is just kind of nonsense, chat. I'm not gonna lie. How are we out of arrows again? Unfortunate. We're down to just one. Couldn't hit him. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. Magic Boomerang doesn't kill them instantly? Oh, that's not good. No! Okay, we just have to not die to the bats. We almost have the item that'll make this dungeon doable. Please do not die to the bats. Please do not die to the bats. We're gonna take this real slow if I need to, chat. Oh, hard part of the run is over. We're good. We can beat the game now. How do I get to where I need to go? Do I just death warp? Do I death warp? I don't think there's anything I could do by coming this way. I go backwards. Yeah, we're gonna take greatly reduced damage. Oh, I needed this. Are you being serious with me? There we go. Listen, chat. I still will never do that room correctly. just letting you know. Like, that's how I'm gonna do that room every time. You sending me back to start is not the worst thing, to be honest. Gotta go this way. So we're now taking drastically reduced damage. We got the spin sword. We're going in, chat. We're committed. Extra heart. This is not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's one more door I want to take. I'm just trying to think of, not door. There's one more, that real quick. One more staircase I need to take. Yeah, I remember that not being anything. So I think I might need to go back to the beginning. But we'll take any kind of kills we could get here. So I missed Magic Up. By the way, Chad. Magic Up we should have gotten in one of the other dungeons. Or this one. Let me think, chat. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for sticking around, Calvisha. So I think I need to go back to the like room. Oh, no. There's something else I could have done. Oh no, chat, I'm forgetting a staircase. There's one staircase I'm trying to think of. What? This is one where it's not a direct path. I have to kind of do it in a very indirect route. Not what I'm looking for. I could go to the left here. I remembered how to get to the ring. I'm trying to think about how to get to the staircase that I need to go to. We'll take the bombs. I think there's anything I need here. Right, because our goal is to go to the southwest. I think there's one more staircase I could take, chat. I think there's one more staircase. Immune to bomb. Or hammer, I mean. Add RNG, come on. There we go. We'll keep that dead for now. We're actually regaining our health, which is nice. We're at full health. Gladly take the bombs. Go back to Candle. So we know our goal. If I want to get the other arrow, I have to eventually go in a... I said the skull of the secret. Yeah. I think the boss is below us. Can't do anything else in this room. So there's one more staircase I can take, I think, down here. So if I remember correctly, there's like a little shortcut you could take to get there. So we need to end up at like the other staircase down there. Once we get to that other staircase, I think we could just beat the game. The question is, how do we get to that staircase? Because if you remember, that's like the awful one-way room. So I don't think there's anything else we could do here. I think we have to go back to the other staircase. Wait a minute, hold on. Am I looking at that correctly? How come there's no... Okay, that seems like a bug. I bombed the wall in this T room to the right, but it's not on the minimap. I'll let Seraphim know. Is that actually threw me off. I was like, wait a minute. Like, how did I get in that room? Yeah, let's go through the cake room. Yeah, it's just not a big deal. I mean, if those are the only kinds of things that we're finding, I think that's good. Like, just some small oddities. Okay. Let's go back. So we need to... No. Not get warped. We're on a magical journey right now, chat. We're just looking for something. Let's see what I'm looking for in here, though. Yeah, the whiz robes in white are not killable by me. Oh, I know what I forgot. I think I remember what I did wrong. It's coming to me, chat. It's coming to me. I think I know what to do. I have to go back this way, actually. Don't you hit me with that tornado, I swear. So there's a telltale sign if there's a staircase. If you examine the map. If you remember, all of the core staircases, aside from the one that we just went to, there's a room with just 2 squares in it. So see how there's a room there and a room to the right of it? Those are the things I should be looking at in order to get another staircase. I just remembered. Yeah, this is why I wish I played it yesterday, because I remembered yesterday. Today it took me a little while. So I think we just gotta go over a couple times, and then we gotta inspect those blocks. It's not this one. It could be the ones adjacent to us. Just another way to get a bomb. This is fine. Did neither of these? Need any of those? Am I... I could have sworn we had to go right to go down. Let's go a little further. It's fine. Ooh, this is a scary room. Alright, let's not go in this room. Not needed. Here's the staircase, chat. I need to think. I need to remember. I'm gonna stare at the map until it comes back to me. Because walking around in this dungeon is just awful. Like, you don't want to do it if you can avoid it kind of things. So, I need to basically end up in the bottom left. I know that's where my goal is, but getting there is the question. Where is the stair? Oh, no. Duh. There's a room I forgot. I'm sorry, chat. I'm being dumb. I mean, totally dumb. We know exactly where the staircase is. I am being dumb. I forgot we activated the room early because he tells us to go to the next room. We didn't go to the next room yet. Silly me. Should have listened to his hint. Okay, now we found the 2 blocks that I'm looking for. My bad, John. I forgot. There we go. Just gonna say, these bats better not mess with me. Getting out of here. Darn, we have a very low number of bombs. That is a bit unfortunate. Alright, so now we have to think. Where do we go for the... I don't have to get the gold arrow. I kind of want to, just to get it. Oh, this room is horrendous. We've got another door, which Do I want to take that to go to the upper left? So the way it works, basically I need to take a staircase to take a staircase to take a staircase to end up here, to then end up on the left side again. But it's like, there are so many staircases. I'm trying to like walk through in my head where they are. Because essentially I need to... Yeah, I was thinking that at the end of the stream last time. I was thinking the spin attack is good. I think this leads to the optional item. So let's try getting it with the optional item, I guess. Oh gosh, what a room. So I just need these guys to die, and then we're good. Really getting trolled. Okay, this is fine. I'm getting bullied. Getting bullied, help. So let's pretend I didn't know silver arrows could kill the boss. Used arrow to get arrow. I could have tested technically to see... Oh, I do need to kill these. Hey, why did the whirlwind guys come back? What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so my process of elimination, I took an unnecessary detour in the upper right, but that means our goal has to be here. So we are really close to Ganon now. The question is, how hard is Patra 2 now that we have the super upgrade? If you remember, chat, we took 6+ damage the last time we were in this fight. Let's see if it's as BS as it was before, or if it's doable now. Now we're down here. That's not quite right, I don't think. I need to be... Where do I need to be? Let me think about this. I need to be in here. Oh, I'm remembering. Sorry, I took a bad path. There was like a shortcut I could take if I remember correctly. It was like this way. We had to constantly run down the hallway this way. I remember going up and then I had to kill enemies and then I went left. Yeah, this is looking promising. I think we're on the way to the boss now. See, sometimes I just need to look at the map and then I'll remember. Because when I look at the skull, it doesn't really inform me enough. But when I look at the details of the room, I start to remember. Yeah, there's this nonsense, which we could skip. Fine, we'll just get through it. Oh, still not dead. Oh, and then this door we want is here. Okay. So I half remembered it, but more importantly, we got to the shield ring almost instantly. Now the question is... Guess we had to go left? I think it's left. Need to fight you at all. Man, there we go. Oh, why didn't he spin? That sucked. I got robbed there, chat, I feel. Alright, this is more doable. This is fine. If we kill this, we don't have to deal with it later. We could skip it. But I kind of want my revenge on this, now that we're not taking, like, 1,000,000 damage. So I went from taking 4 hearts worth of damage to just 1. That's a pretty significant damage difference. And we've seen we could potentially fall out of the Ganon fight. Let's give ourselves a second or so. Deep breath. We got 1 extra heart. Let me think. The strategy, we're gonna keep arrow equipped, and then I guess we'll just try to spin sword. See, we'll get an extra heart in case something gives us a little extra damage. Here we go. Now the guessing game. What the? Shoot, I don't know where he is.
This one is special.
Oh, why did he do so much damage? Wait a minute. Oh no. Alright, we gotta heal immediately. Holy, he still does so much damage. Oh, he pushed me out. Oh, that's what I was worried about. That really sucks. This is gonna be tedious. We're gonna be here a while. Okay, I think I gotta heal again. See, the problem is just, like, his contact damage is so high. I still think he's way overtuned. I don't see a world... why am I taking, like, 5,000,000 hearts of damage on contact? It's very silly. Like, I have the best ring, so it's not like I could reduce damage further. Wow, that felt pretty unfair, chat. I got double hit for, what was that, 6 hearts? Oh, geez. This fight is still overtuned by a lot. Okay, so what do we do to counteract this? Like, again, there's nothing you can really do if he teleports on you. Yeah, if he teleports on you, it's just over. Like, I just don't know what to say. Like, you would have to abuse some kind of iframe. That's the only thing I can think of. Which, I don't know. That is very silly. Like, his normal fireball was doing, like, okay damage, but everything else he did was, It was very, okay. So let's see. We know to go this way. Yeah, some of the doorways aren't exposed for some reason. So getting to him should be easy. It's just that we can just get knocked out randomly from the fight. Yeah. That is very silly. Yeah, like, I feel like when he just barely touched us, it wasn't a big deal. But when we like, had no ability to see him and he hit us before the fireball even shot, that felt pretty unfair. Like, I don't know what to say about that. Let's go this way. It's fine, it should be a short trip. So we have as much defense as I'm gonna get for the game. So, oh, does this mean I have to fight Patra again? That's kind of annoying, actually. So we don't really care about the 360 slice if we know where the fireball is relative to the invisible Ganon body, which is not great, but I imagine the original game was kind of like that. So yeah, we definitely got cheesed. From, like, I don't think the boss is supposed to be able to do, like, 8 hearts to you and almost, like, instantly. And keep in mind, this is with the best defense. So if we had just been playing with Blue Ring, that would have been an absolute one-shot. Just GG, no counterplay, perish. So I believe all we have to do is make it to the end here. We should be fine. Oh, this enemy stayed dead. Interesting. At least we know our way back. We're coming in with full medicine. If Patra stays dead, this would actually be huge. I might need those 4 hearts. Let's try again. Oh, I bonked him instead of spin slashing. So sad. Yeah, the fact that they can walk into the sword and cancel it, that makes me kind of sad. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Get him out of the way. Whew. Yeah, that was just kind of like, get deleted. Now, if Lens of Truth revealed him, I think that would have actually been a cool mechanic. To be honest with you, that would have been kind of cool. Okay, Patra stays dead. So we're gonna have to pray to RNG chat. I'm pretty sure Lens does not reveal. We'll check again. Okay, I felt like I was to give it a chance there. That was kind of unfair. Oh well. Yeah. Do I just wait it out? Like, man. Brutal. I wonder if like the full health sword could hit him. Because I think there was one thing I could have gotten before that I don't remember where it was in hindsight that would let us shoot even though we don't have full hearts. I'll wait a little bit of healing, because right now we'll literally die in 1 second if he hits us, but at least if we get to the next row of hearts, it shouldn't be too bad. So we'll try again. Going well. Going well. I'd like it to remain that way. Well, okay, that just wasn't fair. So close. Man, he just does so much damage still. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, GG. Oh, that's a lot of flashes. I'm so sorry, chat. What the? Oh, we just had to slice the flame. If I actually died to that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. If that died, I would have quit right on the spot. Thanks, hero. You're the hero of Hyrule. Oh, there we go. GG. Two tries. We need... Oh, flashing, please. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. There we go. Now we'll potentially see the names of all the enemies. Oh my gosh, we did so much damage. Wow, chat. That was insane. So we got a little bit of time. We'll check around the overworld. Ziggy 6, 2 hours, 13 minutes. You finished a custom quest. Nice. Saving. So just returning. Okay, so beating it just returns us here. So let's actually just look over around the overworld since we have officially won. And we should not really take damage from anything anymore. I never used the ocarina here. Where does this take us? Kaboom. Oh, there were super bombs. Interesting. Or mega bombs, excuse me. Oh no, it's super bomb. I remember the Link to the Past theme. So that's what the other slot in the HUD is for. I mean, I kind of want to see what it does, but we'll wait a little bit. Oh, so these were shops, not actual warps. Oh. Shield has the power to reflect magic? That sounds like Mirror Shield. See, I thought these were just shortcuts. Which, in my defense, they have the same look as the warps. So we now have the Mirror Shield, which we didn't use to beat the game. Bombable. We'll put the Omega Bomb. Okay. Decent size. Oh, we never got infinite rupees from the final dungeon. Oh, no. Where was the infinite rupees? Uh-oh, chat. Does anybody remember from the last session where it was? I'm pretty sure it was in the final dungeon. It was either in Dungeon 9 or Dungeon 8. Oh, that's so sad. I don't remember. Because there's going to be stuff we can't purchase without it. Chat could also check the VOD. That's fine. I don't expect somebody to know that offhand. Skill will let you charge your hammer? I could have had Super Hammer? Oh. How does that work? Wait, how does that work? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm holding charge and hitting B, nothing happens. I'm hitting B, holding B, nothing's happening. Question mark. Does that not work? I'm holding B. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, that might be bugged. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen what the Super Hammer would have done. Because I do love Hammer. Knowing that's there, I would just go for it. Right? Like, I would have loved to have seen what it does. Pay for the door, whatever. You're a jerk. We hate you. We never found the enhanced magic, which was in one of the other dungeons as well. So sad. Oh, this is the skill I was thinking of. Yeah, we never did come back here. I don't think that would have really helped me because I'm either at 4 hearts or dead versus Ganon. He is throwing me hard. There we go. Master using it and you can have this. I'm 1 heart shy. So sad. So this is where the super sword was. Unless you have to defeat this character. Holy. He does a lot of damage. I don't have any potions, I noticed. He is super tanky. What the heck? I kind of want to kill him for the sake of killing him, to be honest with you. But we need potions. Anything hidden on this screen we should be aware of? Bombable. Money. Stronger enemy than Ganon. He felt weaker than Ganon still. Ganon was kind of unfair. Oh, so that's a little glitch. That's fine. Actually, I have curiosity, because I gave the mushroom to the other character, does this character no longer sell potions? Or do I also sell potions, even though I didn't give it to her? Oh, she sells it regardless. So you can send it to one of 2 old ladies, and that opens up the potions. Okay, that's good to know for the future, I guess. So sad I never found other magic. I'm sure in the overworld we could find 1 tier of magic. Wow. Finding nothing but the pay me for the dwarf characters. And chat wonders why I don't explore the overworld. Okay, 100 is good. We finally made profit after just getting absolutely bodied. Infinite money's in Death Mountain near the old man that tells you about the eyes of the skull. Oh, is it? Oh, that's unfortunate. We could go back in there. Yeah, like, I had a feeling it was in the final dungeon. I just couldn't remember where. We could go get that if we find the item it's useful for. If I don't find the item it's useful for, then it's fine. So I'm assuming there's something that costs, like, literally $9.99. I forget the trick to this. Oh, can you just not go south at all? That's unfortunate. I go east. Can. We can pay for the tip because I don't remember. It's like north. Is it? Where's it? West, north, southwest? Let's just pay. Northwest, southwest. Okay. There. Bombable. So many items. Secret to everybody. We finally went up in cash total. West. South. West. Okay, we're just one heart shy of what we needed. Oh, you're one of the flutter enemies. They're very annoying. Oh, there's no... See, I would have put a secret here, to be honest with you. Also, sadly, we ran out of magic. I really don't remember when we got the infinite magic. It was like, I want to say like Dungeon 6. It wasn't like that deep into the game. A little unfortunate. We'll let it recharge for a bit. Get a revenge on that one enemy. Yeah, there was we found the level 3 in the previous playthrough. It was like, I still want to say it was like Dungeon 6 or so. We'll go up this way. I'd kill that thing if I want to. But yeah, there's that whole area I still haven't been to. Let's check what that area is with the lens. If there's anything fun over there. Yeah, we're one heart shy of having the super sword. Bombable. Ooh, interesting. Oh, hello, bush. You're not meant to be there. It's a secret to everybody. Apparently so. You go, protective bush. Oh, there is a bombable. Poor bush. So I could get quiver. To hold more arrows. What could we do here? Not too much else. So that must mean most of the secrets are in the southwest, because I think we found basically everything at this point up here. Shy of the sword. But I want to get my revenge on this thing first. If we put the rock in between us and him, we have, like, a chance. Okay, let's heal. He's now as tough as Ganon, chat. Hold on. Had to use the heal. So we killed him and got nothing. Wow, brutal. I mean, I guess I kind of expected that, to be honest. Where was the other super enemy? Was it, like, over here? Yeah, he seems very cheesable. That did not work. We did get the kill. Yeah, hammer solves all problems in life, chat. Listen, if you didn't win with the hammer, you're just not using it right. Like, we got this super sword. The hammer is the way. Oh, it didn't stay revealed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anything else worth doing? Little look around. I'm worried we're gonna burn out of magic again. I think we explored this area pretty thoroughly with the magic lens. Anything I didn't look at down here? I guess I could have missed some stuff on the walls. We'll look around again. Oh, there is something down there. Interesting. Lots of Ocarina secrets. The demon's mouth. Oh, right. This will help you see the unknown. Thank you. That makes sense. See, I thought we went there, but I guess I'm most remembering the other playthrough. Because that's where we had the discussion. I remember talking about the discussion of the mouth. I guess I never went into the actual mouth. Yeah, it is neat to see the Ocarina having some use. I did not mean to come this way. Yeah, it's a little sad they don't stay revealed. Actually, speaking of which, now that I have the other pendant, I can see all the enemies regardless now. I guess that's what the intended purpose was there. Okay. So, anything else we really want to see that we haven't seen before between our other playthrough and this one? Or Dungeon 3. Wonder if the pendant works on Ganon? If it does, that fight would be way less annoying, for sure. We'll test that at the very end. Remind me before we end stream to test that. I am curious, too. I'm looking around to see what we missed. So far, I haven't found anything on the overworld that has been like, wow, I can't believe I missed it, and I really needed it. Like, the best shield ring was in the other dungeon, and I don't feel like we needed defense outside of the initial purchase. Unless the level 2 defense ring is really easy to get, in which case I could save money, and that would remove some grind if I were to replay this again. Maybe it is worth trying to find the level 2 defense ring. For a medicine person, okay. I feel like there was a magic spell place, like, around here somewhere. We just completely skipped again this playthrough, so let's find it again. There it is. This is the one I found last time. This one just teleports you to the beginning of the dungeon, which I don't want to, but I guess it's there. Nothing there. Take some arrows. Not that item. Yeah, that one is the one I would like. If I memorize where that is, that saves me a lot of time. Not for defensive reasons, it's just I want the sword earlier. Nothing here. I'm doing little quick peeks. Oh, so this is where the other ring was. So that's 75% of the price. So if I multiply that by 3, that would be more expensive than Silver Arrow. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. But hey, we know we can skip, if I do need the shop early, I could go to the upper right. So when I'm coming to Dungeon 2, where I get the expanded rupees anyway, I could just come up here and get the cheaper items. So this would be 220. So this would be about as much as the level 1 ring would be. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe. It depends on... Because I need the candle. So let's think about it. I would get the candle coming to Dungeon 2. Dungeon 2 would let me hold more than 100 rupees. I pick these up on the way out. I would have 100 and... I could grind to 225 if I really wanted to. So it would cost me about 100 more than the other grind. It's an interesting note that it's there, but I probably still won't use it. I don't know why Magic won that. That was silly. I don't have Magic now. Darn you, Magic Wand. You've trolled me. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Knowing where this is, this would let me get this ring over the other ring. But again, I don't really need it. This would help me with, you know what this would do? This would let me get earlier Silver Arrow. So if I remember where all the It's a Secrets are, I could get about 400 rupees without grinding. Yeah, this is a secret worth finding. That is very interesting. So they're all like really close to each other. That is very interesting. Maybe I'll route this game and actually speedrun it in the future. I'm thinking about it. Like the mod specifically, not the original. Yeah, that one's okay. We still don't know what to do with the cane. Dare I use it? Just drain my magic very quickly. Take a look around. Okay, so we have to come over here anyway for the 75%er. And if we know where all the bonus hearts are, then we could put in a route to take the 75% early. So we would get it for dungeon... We'd have to clear dungeon 2. And we could pick this up and get the other one. Maybe it's not too bad. I think that's kind of doable. I'm doing little checks here just in case there's like a ocarina. I could ocarina every room if I really wanted to, but I'd prefer not to. Yeah, we're just looking around at the moment. I definitely want more bombs while we're exploring. Nothing there, nothing there. What did you have for us again? Oh, you had the alternate candle. Yeah, you are the place I need to remember for candle going forward. Because you're actually really close to Dungeon 2. Yeah, you're really close to Dungeon 2. That is super convenient if I remember where this is. So I like most of the placement of the shops, I will say. I don't even remember what was in there, to be honest. Burnable. Another shop. Don't find that one useful, though. I think the problem with going for the level 2 ring over the other choices is then we would have to route in another meat shop anyway. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I'd still stick to the level 1. We never really needed it for anything. Start to become a real mage. Oh, so this one isn't too bad. Reasonably, I could pick this up to give a quality of life for the Lens of Truth, but again, we didn't need it for the run. That's good to find it. So we now know the level 3 was in Dungeon 7, where the secret was given. We know infinite money's in the final dungeon. Anything else we can really check? Yeah, this will make exploring way easier. So for people looking to get the early advantage with Lens of Truth, And this is pretty good. Oh, we never went this way at all. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Was there stuff over here? Oh, nothing here. I was gonna say, there had to be something. I'm gonna help protect you from jinxes. Oh, so we could buy our way out of the anti-curse. Interesting. Interesting. That's kind of cool. The jinxes are annoying. Not enough for me to buy things, but still kind of neat. Yeah, it's neat. For people exploring, they're rewarded with an easier endgame, which I think is fair. Skill will let you charge your hammer. If there's 2 things that let me charge my hammer. Oh, I got like a... I think that's an item description error. I think one of them is it lets me charge... That's a tough one to say. So, I don't have a reason to... Yeah, I got the ability to full charge without the initial charge. It is... The fact that I can't move with this is kind of brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see why I would ever use this. Yeah, I wouldn't use it. If you could move with it, I would probably use it. But yeah, spin to win is just stronger. Okay, what's over here? There's the last heart. Okay. Okay. So we could actually have enough hearts by Dungeon 1. Am I thinking about that right? We cleared Dungeon 1. We could get a heart here. Get a heart up there. That's 2 hearts. The 1, 2, 3. Wait, where was the 4th heart? Oh no, I forgot where the 4th heart was. Just can't remember where the other heart choice was. We had one on the path to the dungeon. That was here. We had one in the rocks. That was up there. We have this one. I don't remember. Oh, maybe it was the cave down here. I think it was the bottom cave. The bottom cave had the final heart. Okay. I went through my head, because the other one was the shop thing, so that had to be it. Another bombable. Well, let's continue for now. Give you a chance to instantly kill enemies? I mean, I feel like that's our normal behavior at this point. We could go get the super sword. Yeah, let's go pick up the super sword. Spin to win is too strong, chat. I think the middle one is the one that I want. Yeah, let's go get the other shop. Dude, we don't even have to kill the other knight. We just play the ocarina and skip all of that fight. I'm sure the intended thing is that I have to kill to unlock it. Oops. We'll see how strong the super sword is. The only thing we're missing is the ability I skipped in Dungeon 1 and one other item. Which, if you remember, there was something that was like left, right, left, right. Remember that ridiculous line of text? I'm assuming there's an item that is, there. I'm assuming that's a hint to get to the final item. We're missing one magic spell, and we're missing 2 middle equipments. I don't even know what those would be. So, we know that there should be one that makes us reflect projectiles, but what are the other 2 instruments? Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, he stayed dead. Convenient. Oh, it did get rid of meat. You're right. It would be Super Bomb and meat. It's a pretty strong weapon. Could also be the insta-kill. So yeah, we could have dealt a lot more damage, but it's fine. Is there anything we didn't check out? Like, we don't know the secret to the staff, but I don't think I'll figure it out, to be honest with you. If it has to do with the left, right, left, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not without some major help from the chat. I feel like, yeah, you gotta take left, right, left. Unless it's like you take those directions from the start. I guess it's possible if we take those directions. We just need to know where to apply them. Kaboom. We'll buy a super bomb. Confirmed. Kaboom acquired. I don't think there was anything else hidden that we could take. We got the shop that was over here. But so far, I've not found a reason to get max rupees. We seem to have bought everything that we could find. So we're just missing one spell. We even have the mirror shield, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I just feel like his contact damage was too high. I think his projectile damage should be higher than his contact damage, and I think that would solve some of the silliness we saw in that other Ganon fight. Yeah, we'll try fighting Ganon once, and if he's still invisible, excuse me, then we'll continue forward. Oh, you know what? We never went back to the desert. Let's check the desert. Yeah, we know where some very minor upgrades are. Or medicine, we don't care about that. Sorry about all the flashes, I'm just looking for the secrets. So there should be a secret in between the gaps. I remember that was something. We'll check out other portions of the room. Need a sash for my cash? Not really. I mean, I don't see a world where I would ever max cash. Especially with the discount ones. So again, it's like a quality of life thing. I just don't think this would help me in a normal playthrough of how I play the game. But maybe people sit there and just get like thousands of cash just walking around. That's more applicable to them. I don't have enough for the bow. That's so sad, chat. If only I had 18 more rupees. This begs a question, chat. Where is the final spell of the game? Gotta be somewhere. We can check the forest again. For 17 rupees, we could get the bow upgrade. I think of places that seem kind of devoid of secrets. Oh, seriously? Is there... This one would be very easy. I'll pay you for the door. Oh, we got robbed. Never mind. I was gonna say, if that one had what we were looking for, I was gonna feel very sad. Oh, oh, that's sneaky. Is this where it is? That's sneaky. Okay. You know what? This location makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. Never mind. I take it back. I thought this is where the vanilla, craft place was. So we can't use it in the overworld. It makes us invincible, chat. We'll go into a dungeon and try it out. So maybe we're supposed to be spamming that spell while attacking, because that's the intended strategy. mean, I guess it works to some extent, but we found basically everything. I mean, I can go collect the final items for the sake of collecting them. Like, we know where they are at this point. I was just surprised there was nothing on this beach. You know what I mean, chat? Like, there's only one entrance this whole way. Wait, didn't I buy that? Wait, what? Chat, didn't I buy the protection from Jinx's? Is he bugged? He might be bugged. I'm pretty sure I walked up and collected that. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, check the tapes. So where was this wooden arrow character? Hold on. Hold on, this begs a question. Where was the wooden arrow? You were the wooden arrow. Oh, you were, in fact, the arrow. Oh, so it was where I thought it was. I was just confused. You know what, chat? I think this is fine. So let's think about it from, like, a speedrun standpoint briefly. So you start the game, you go to Dungeon 1. If you have enough money, by the time you get to Dungeon 2, there's a shop down here where you can get the candle. Which may or may not need a bomb, but you could get those in Dungeon 2 as well. Then, you could get the extra cash. Get the extra cash from Dungeon 2 from over here. We know there's 100 cash down there, and that would be enough for the shield ring with a discount. To be +1 heart. You could go all the way back here for another heart, come up here for the 3rd heart. So at that point, you should be at 3 +1 +1, and so you should be at 8 hearts. So that would let you get the cheaper purchase, which would let you get the shield ring and beat the game, because I don't think you need the other one at all. And this, purchasing this over the silver arrow would probably be worth it, because grinding the money sucks, unless you can price it out that it's not... I don't feel like getting the arrow in Dungeon 9 is that much of a time loss, compared to grinding the money. Grinding the money is RNG. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. If I were to play this game again, I'm just thinking about those kinds of things. Welcome, Spriven. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for the recent follow. Is there anything else that we could do that the chat wants to see? Should we just try to get the final magic up and money, I guess? Because we've already beaten the game. Good luck, thank you. Where was Dungeon 7? That was the one that's way over there. Let's go to Dungeon 7. We'll get the enhanced magic, just for the sake of completing a file. Yeah, we're in like full power, so we're good. Is there anything else that we're hold on? Is there anything else that we're missing here? I think so. I mean, we know about the Dungeon 1 drop. I mean, I guess I could go get it. Need to repurchase the meat. I could. I could repurchase the meat. We have enough money to do so. Yeah, we don't care about that item. I guess we'll just go over this way and just go collect our final items. Yeah, there's a little bit of a secret item that I don't understand what it does. I think it was this thing. So we need to use it somewhere. So for those that like mysteries, that could be fun to try to solve on your own. I am not a person that is good at mysteries when it comes to those kinds of things. I'm good at, like, murder mysteries, but not like, you have to solve this and this is where the item is. Like those puzzles, like, no. Not gonna happen. That was an absolute massacre at the end. Look at the flickers. So I didn't go in the mall. Go back upwards a little bit. If I remember correctly, it's like a white door. I don't think it's like a normal door to get into it. So it's not like I missed it because it wasn't on the map kind of deals. Get up the room. Yeah, there we go. You know what I meant. There's no door telling me that this is here. But now we're a real mage. I don't know if that's needed for the other thing to do something. It's possibly that's part of the mystery. I would love to leave this room. There we go. And I could just use the other thing just because. Look how fast our magic drains. I still don't know what it does. There we go. And chat was saying the infinite money we received last time, where was that at? In Final Dungeon? It was near one of the eyeballs, chat said. Yeah, you don't do anything. Missed anything here. We'll do a quick check here. Anyway, this should be a lot faster to go through now that we're fully powered. Yeah, none of this is needed to beat the game for sure. But hey, if people want to survive easier, it's there for them. Oops, wrong way. So I think that's it for secrets outside of the left, right, left. I think we picked up every item. It's a pretty cool Zelda 1 version. I can't believe I haven't seen it before. There is a friend of the stream, Seraphin, who happens to be the developer of this particular mod, and they were interested in people testing it. I gave it a shot. Alright, so you're saying... Oh, I see. There's rooms over here I never explored. I think it's been out a few years. It's just that, I think it changed sites for, like, where it was being stored. Okay, I see what I have to do. So we will put a link in. Let me put a link in the chat now for people that are interested. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry about pausing. I did put it in my Discord, but for people that are interested, there are 2 things needed to run it. We have a ZQuest Classic as the client, and we have the actual quest itself. I'm gonna put the actual quest first. Okay. Text, paste text. I don't know why it pasted literally everything there. Don't do that. Come on, copy. Just the thing that I highlighted. Thank you. Thank you, Windows. Then the client that I'm playing on is this one, in case you're interested. There's a lot of custom quests. This is just one of the many that you could potentially play for looking... You're looking for an update to Zelda 1. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and take a little look-see here. Nothing of interest in there. Nothing in there. So remember, this just gave a compass. We had that confirmed by the developer. We are not bothering with that room. That room was awful. Let's go backwards though a little bit. Oh, my bad, mouse. Do I even have medicine to beat Ganon again? I kind of do, but not really. We'll embrace Ganon's teleporting death if he's not revealed. If he is revealed, that is actually I might go pick that up to remove RNG if I were to play this particular quest again. So we know we can teleport. So I kind of remember my way through Dungeon 9. Sort of. I'm getting better. Well, that's not fair. You teleported where I need to walk. Yeah, we're going to the next room, old man. Don't worry about that. And there's the mirror shield working. That's kind of neat. So this is the intended way to defeat the Wizropes, chat, by the way. I mean, I don't feel like finding the mirror shield again, so we're probably not going to see it if I play it again. But kind of neat. Anything else we could do in this room? Oh, Bumble. Patra has the map. Thank you. That's not very helpful. We know Patra has the map. We have the map. Hear Ganon being angry in some distant room. Yeah, the full upgrades, you are definitely pretty strong. Alright, let me just cycle to this. So, I didn't go up from here. There's like a couple of rooms it could be in. Well, this is a room. Nice, it doesn't seem to be able to take Mirror Shield from us. But this will just lead us to a one-way, right? Or is there something else you can do in this room? Oh, there is something else you can do in this room. All that just to get here. That's crazy. So you said there's a room... It's not Patra has the map. Unless you didn't mean this... Unless you didn't mean this dungeon for the infinite money, Chris. I'm not sure where he would be, given the map. Because those two spaces are the final boss, so we know that's not it. And we know the eyeball here is the compass, which we don't care about. Because there's the go to the next room. Oh, I think had... Yeah, where would it have been? Because we went to this room, unless there was I didn't think there was another room over here. Yeah, because the guy that gave us the hint was the topmost dark room. That was the guy that said Eyes of a Skull has a secret. And we went through the other path, which is why I'm confused. Well, I mean, I guess we could check again. Check again. Maybe there's just something I missed in his room. Nothing I could do in here. Nothing I could do in here. My arrow's back. Oh, it's off the map. Oh. That would explain it. That's why I don't remember. Okay, so he's up here somewhere? Oh, he's just left. Double left. Double left, chat. Okay. Thank you for that. I was gonna say, we found it before, so it's fine. I just didn't remember where it was. So I guess that makes sense. I think that's a fair location. That's fair. Yeah, double left and we're good. So I guess we could go see if Ganon is visible with this other item. Also, I have like barely any recollection of how to get back from here. I think I gotta go this way. We're like so deep in the wrong side of the Ganon dungeon. So if he kills us, it's fine. Or if he pushes us into the new pit, that's also fine. I mean, I could technically get the compass. Did I buy the better bow? No. I could do that if I die, though. Yeah, this is the room that leads to... Oh, please don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I actually didn't want that to happen. Rolled. So close. I know. It's just like, I was focusing both on chat and also what to do next, and that was not a good combo versus the teleporter. Should have been paying attention to him. Okay. Yeah, we could get better bow. Could technically go back and buy meat from somewhere. Okay, let's try this again. So I do need to go into the atrocious room. Not sure how you feel about the music. It's okay. I don't really know what it's from, to be honest. This is the only dungeon that I think has custom music. Everything else is vanilla. Alright, so let's go back to this awful room. Like, just look at this chat. Like, what is this? That's like music for an old computer game. Maybe. Oh, we're getting trolled. That feeling when you have their weakness, but they just don't shoot at you for some reason. There we go. Wow, could you imagine doing all this for the compass? I'm not gonna bother, chat, and be real with you. That just seems so tedious. What? Why that room was left like that is like actually monstrous. I don't know who in their right mind would ever try to bother getting that. Like, keep in mind, that's with the defense ring. Like, that's just ridiculous. Compass is the most important item. You're right. I love the map is hidden behind the, a hidden area. So it's like, if you know where it is, it doesn't usually help you, because you should, you know the gimmick of the dungeon then. Kind of funny. Oh, actually, before we go, we should check to see if Ganon's got the update. Let's go back this way, actually. Sorry, I was ready to peace out of there after that one room. That room just looks so bad. It's like, no way, chat. Absolutely no way am I doing that room again. If I just wanted to burn all my medicine, if I had double medicine, I would do it. But one single medicine, and we still got to do something? No, thank you. Okay, there we go. Nice little spin attack there. At least we're basically one-shotting most things. Spin, says the chat. That's true. Yeah, we've basically memorized at this point how to go through the dungeon. That's how many times I went through the dungeon, chat. I have now learned how to clear Dungeon 9. It's very sad that it's gotten to this point. I just know where to go now, chat. I'm so sorry. Axe, pretty much. And the funny thing is, like, I didn't really play Zelda 1 much at all prior to testing the mod. Out of there. I'm canceling my direction too quickly. Bad habit. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's see if the Jinx ring was working. It is working. Okay, so even though it got a little weird, it did make us immune. There we go. So yeah, Patra just stays dead once you kill Patra. Also, I love that we have the total Triforce. I love that we just have the complete Triforce. Well, let's see if we can see Ganon. Moment of truth. Okay. No. Wait, you can just beat the game. Bye, Ganon. Chat, GG, got him. I love you don't have to fight him again. We already beat the game, Spriven, it's fine. I think they didn't realize you could just go through there again. That's kind of funny. Yo, we beat the game hours. Yeah, like an hour ago, Spriven. We're good. I think the first time you said good luck, we had seen the credits. At least now I can save everything here. Like, get in roam free, we got what we came here for. I wonder if the glitches still work in this, like, screen scroll and block clips. I'm not really aware of the original bugs of the NES game, to be honest with you. I'm more familiar with, like, Link's Awakening map clear. Oh, chat, we took another 50 minutes to beat the game. I'm so sorry, chat. We cleared it at, like, 2 hours, 14 minutes. Oh, maybe that counters the number of times that we died. So we beat it in 6 tries and we had 4 death warps? Okay. Chat, I'm kind of okay with that. Right? Like, I death warped 4 times, I died in that one dungeon unintentionally, and I died again in once. That is really not bad. Or, there's one I'm missing in there somewhere. We definitely death warped 4 times. Oh, no, it wasn't for 7, it was just 6. So yeah, huh. Okay. I mean, we had a pretty clean run overall. We'll make it save. Is there anything else we want to explore? I mean, I guess I'll buy the bow and the meat just for chat. Just so we can have a mostly complete item menu. You know what? I'll even briefly go back to Dungeon 1 to get the final item. That's how done the game is. I'm gonna go get the item I skipped before. Yeah, I like that you could swim. You have, like, the typical ducking from, like, Link's Awakening. Nice touch. Chat knows where I'm going for the most part. We're picking up that meat, chat. We need the meat. It was kind of entertaining to do. Meat acquired, chat. We did it. We now have every item in the equipment menu just for chat. And let's get the final upgrade that I skipped for the entire run. On purpose. Just so chat is aware, on purpose. So I don't think we ever got to see the upgraded Spin Slash. Yeah, I like the idea of it. I just prefer the original one better for the original game. I think in a game like Link's Awakening, the diagonal is really strong. In this game, I'm kind of like, kind of hard pass. You know what? I never actually bothered to check if there were hidden doors. There were. Oh. Oh. You know, have half magic. That'll teach you to wake me up. Wow, we dodged the bullet here. Is it literally like? Is it mean like we? Wow, I'm so glad we didn't find that one. That is trolly. Well, we found an upgrade I didn't even know existed. I got really lucky I never came back here. That is very trolly. I just feel like a room like this should have also had something, but whatever. Yeah, could you imagine if that was just in like in a normal room? Oh my gosh. If I did that, I would never look for secrets ever again. Oh my gosh, we have so many items. We're at the end of the game, it doesn't matter. We're going for the full dungeon 1 is the full downgrade dungeon confirmed. Just when you just want to have the harder experience, just come back to dungeon 1 and get wrecked by everything. Also, we have so many items to cycle through. Okay, we're gonna use the Lens of Truth. Oh, it's true, I'm in dungeon 4. My bad, I thought it was down a bit further. But hey, we still found something. Let me light up the way. I thought there was one more secret in here. Just remembering the dungeon number. Let's check real quick. Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, maybe not. Well, I'm really glad in Dungeon 4 then. Excuse me, not Dungeon 1. We did not ever go to that door. That would have been like an instant reset for me. You bet, chat. I wouldn't even let the game save. It'd just feel like it's over. There are so many dark rooms in a row. What the heck? Get me out of here. See, yep. Okay, well, that's a secret I'm glad we will never find again. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was at the dungeon over here. To be fair, they're pretty close to each other. This is the one I thought I swam to, chat. Okay, well, I guess we can look around a little further. Were there any secrets in the first dungeon? There could be some in Dungeon 2, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going for final upgrades right now, and then we'll get the bow. Easy. Upset we're just instantly killing all of them. It was this way. Here we go, chat. The downgrade is complete. Let's go. I mean, it looks cool. It probably hits diagonal a bit easier with the spin slash itself, but it's fine. Again, this is for people that are more used to you kind of approach at the angles. But if you slash it too quickly, you don't hit directly in front of you, which makes me sad. I guess we'll just go get the bow, and then we'll call it. Successful. We found stuff I didn't even know we could get. We just go up and to the right. Yeah, Link's Awakening is you just stand diagonal of everything. This game, though, more often than not, it forces you to be in a vertical line with them. Like, in an open world like this, where it's more similar to Link's Awakening, this kind of thing makes sense. Because you can kind of, like, position as you need. Also, spinning your sword like that is just ridiculous. That's not the right place. I know that's not the right place, but I went there anyway for some reason. Let's go to this one. This is the right place. There we go, chat. We got the bow. The fully upgraded bow. Anything else we didn't show off? I think so. I think we found most things. I'm not gonna say this is 100% file, but I think we did an okay job of showing stuff off that we missed. So I think we'll call it there, chat. I think today was pretty successful overall. So I think that pendant we found at the bottom here just helps for the graveyards, but you don't really need it. So, okay. Let's chat. Let's give some final thoughts for it. Yeah, I think we did a better job for sure this time around. So let's talk a little bit. So what are my thoughts and feelings about the hacks so far after the last couple updates? I think it's in a pretty good spot. There's obviously some issues with the graphics that weren't in the previous patch that I'm sure will be patched out by 2.56. In fact, I think I remember having a conversation with Seraphim on this previously. So those are pretty minor in the scheme of things. Yeah, Dependent worked on Ganon. Other than that, there were just like some minor issues that I can remember, like the maps where I opened doors in Dungeon 9 didn't work correctly for some of them. And we did see that several of the Ocarina ones did not remain open, which is more of a choice than I would say a bug. We did see those bushes in the Death Mountain caves. We saw some weird sprite things happen when we were going into the merchant place. How do I feel about the balance overall, specifically after the changes? I feel like once you get that one defensive ring in Dungeon 9, the quality of life of actually completing the game is so much higher. I'm so glad the heart requirement was removed for that. I got a little confused at the picador kind of thing in the northeast area. I think we're good going forward. We'll use that a bit more if we happen to play it again and test out a later patch. Um, actually, there's one thing we didn't show off. I didn't test the invincibility granting thing in a dungeon. I guess we'll go back to that real quick. And we'll continue to give our final thoughts. So, from the standpoint of the gameplay, I feel like most of the changes are pretty good. I don't know what some of the items do, like the cursed wand that we have. I'm sure it's more of a mystery for people that want to figure it out. I'm not sure what it does offhand. We had the R, left, right, blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming could be from the starting position of the game. Go to Nairu's Love. So I think this just makes you invincible straight up, yeah. So I think this is the intended way to get through projectiles, as well as potentially deal with Ganon. So I think that's the intended way to beat him. Which, I mean, I guess we could pick it up if we do another playthrough. It wasn't, like, really off the beaten track. If you remember, it required the Ocarina, and it was after we beat Dungeon 6, we could pick it up. But anyway, let's go back to the Let's Chat. So from the standpoint of the difficulty itself, I feel like most of the quote-unquote unfair things were removed. I really like the placement of the Lens of Truth in the 4th dungeon. So that way, like, you can get through the game without using it, but it's much easier to find intentionally. So for people that haven't seen the hack before, or for people that are not comfortable with the Zelda 1 secrets, because honestly, a lot of them are pretty BS, I think that just adds a quality of life that you're not really going to see from some of those older games. There were a fair good amount of upgrades. Excuse me, chat, found within the dungeons themselves, and I think those were basically all we really needed to beat the game. The only exception to that rule is the shield ring. I feel like if you don't buy a shield ring, Dungeon 6 in particular, if I'm remembering the Wizrobe dungeon, is kind of brutal. You could sort of negate it to some extent with the Mirror Shield, but then you would have to potentially do another shopping trip or know the location of the Ocarina locked love spell from Ocarina of Time in order to deal with the dragon. I just found it easier to buy a shield ring and face tank. Yeah, getting the Lens of Truth and St. Judge's permanently half your magic secret is kind of evil. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I still don't prefer, like, the Link's Awakening style, because, again, this game forces you to be so linear a majority of the dungeons. Like, think how many times we were in a dungeon and we were straight up only allowed, like, one tile wide pathways doing random patterns. And I think that kind of thing dissuades me from wanting to pick up the, like, diagonal slashes. When we're in the overworld, I like it a lot more because it's much easier to maneuver. But that is kind of the downside of the Link's Awakening style versus, like, Legend of Zelda 1. Were there any other crazy glitches? I guess there was the Jinx ring, was a little buggy. We were able to purchase it more than once. Is there anything else that you remember, chat, that was buggy that you might have witnessed? I think that was a. I think that's basically it. I think there were just a few weird spots on the map, in particular Dungeon 9. Dungeon 9, I feel like because it had so many doors, it had it. There might have been one other dungeon that had it. It could have been like Dungeon 6. No, I think it was Dungeon 7 that had it. It was just like one door. Like one door on the map was missing, but like the rest of the map was fine. Where Dungeon 9 was missing, I think 3 or 4 doors. Oh, going downwards through doors, you just sometimes don't go through. That's true. Yeah, we still get stuck a little bit on the doorways in general, but this one also had one where I was like off the screen and still not going through. We did glitch the charge through doorways once. We did that in the Ganon room. I'm just trying to collect all my thoughts of all the things that we saw, because I remember we entered the Ganon room, we spun, but our sword graphic was like in the middle of the room, but we were not where the sword was. It was just kind of doing its own thing. But like overall, I think like from the enjoyability standpoint, I definitely would like this more than the original Legend of Zelda. I would at this point say it's probably a solid recommend with the exception of the final boss. I feel like I don't know if there's a way to tune down how fast it hits you if he teleports on you. I'm not sure. I don't mind like hunting for him per se, and the gimmick of being pushed away is it is what it is. I'm not going to say to remove it. It makes it more in align with like the Super SNES battles with Ganon, where you could potentially be out of the boss room. I do like that Patra 2 at least stays dead, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it is otherwise pretty fun. I feel like the early level 1 boomerang that wasn't there in it was there the last time we played, but not the previous time. Makes Dungeon 1 and Dungeon 2 really consistent. Magical Boomerang is so good at just speeding up the pickups and everything else. We used that to cheese a couple of keys so we didn't have to do the puzzles. Bow was Bow was better. I didn't abuse it, but that's mostly because I didn't have a good quiver. But I could see people going in potentially with the mirror shield and bow, because I think if you bow with the mirror shield, you don't really drop your guard. So I think you could just straight up deal damage to them while hitting them with projectiles. So I like that that's an option. It wasn't as useful in this particular run because I just happened to get no arrows. But I did actually use it at several points in trouble rooms where if I didn't have it at all, I don't know if I would have survived. For example, that room going into the super ring. But other than that, chat, I think that's about it for final thoughts. So I would probably give it a recommend now. I would say it's at a point where it's like 90% fun. There's still some trolling moments. And the only thing that feels absolutely still not really fair is the Ganon teleport. That double hit with the ring dealing 6 to 7 hearts of damage was given that I had the ultimate defense ring was very interesting. So I feel like that ring is I'm not sure if it's intended, but it feels kind of mandatory. And if you don't have it, then the other spell that grants invincibility is 100% mandatory. I don't think you could beat Ganon with just the ring in between unless you also had something that made you invincible. I don't see how you could survive. We saw his one random teleport hit me, I think 3 times in quick succession, and that was the entire top row of our health. So I think everything else is otherwise fine. If you want to leave in the level 3 defense, it's good. The level 2 defense ring also is nice, I guess. For people that struggle with it a little bit, but no, I think we did fine. So I think those are my final thoughts for it. We're gonna go on a break unless there's another patch. I mean, if there is another patch, I'll probably try it. But for now, I don't see why I would touch it at the moment. I do kind of want to try to speed run this, quote unquote, at some point. Once there's some minor cleanup to graphics and stuff like that. Just because I think there is some kind of fun potential to potentially get like a probably like an hour, 40-minute run. I don't feel like it's unreasonable considering we beat it like in 2 hours and 1 minute, and we had a lot of senseless movement. So if we were to clean up the route a little bit, we could probably get sub 2 hour pretty easy. then like sub 1 hour 50 would probably be relatively reasonable, given that we know we're not going to be skipping most things and go through it. Yeah, we went through the first 6 dungeons pretty quickly. I messed up the timing for getting the Master Sword a little bit, and that cost me probably 4 or 5 minutes just by itself. So like there's definitely a lot of easy ways I could tweak what I did to complete the run quicker. I didn't really experiment with using the warp in my routing at all. Like there's a lot of different things I could have done potentially, but I don't feel like any of the optional items are really worth it to me. Like we definitely need the heart on the side near the raft in order to get the early sword. So I think if we do all that cleanup, it's just a shame the Nairu's Love is hard to get at that point. Because outside of literally Dungeon 8, I wouldn't really walk down that way again from like a dungeon flow perspective. But again, that's from somebody that knows where the dungeons are now. For people that are just wandering around the overworld, I think it's good enough. I think there's a lot of secrets per screen, and I think that was done relatively well. Again, I really like that there's an item that reveals some of those to help speed those kinds of things up. And I really like that the ocarina has a lot of different uses. So that's kind of nice. But I think, chat, there's nothing else I really want to say about the game. So hope you enjoyed the bonus stream. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did get to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.